And we're bombing now. We were starting off so pretty, as probably everybody was.
Yeah. Yeah, we live here now, fellas. So
We coming to you live.
We're we're bombing now. We were starting off so pretty, as probably everybody was.
yeah. Let me go to my live
Joey,
here.
you still got we missed um you had Jacksonville going Thomas, Joey.
And they just traded out and they are now where?
So they flip-flop. Minnesota was 23rd.
Okay.
Oh, so Fuagu went to did Fuagu already go?
No. No, the guard didn't go yet.
Yeah, he hasn't gone, right? That's who you saying you wanted Fuagu to go to Dallas. So did he go?
Yeah, he
No,
went to the Saints.
no, that's the other guy. Wagyu went to he did go to the Saints. So I had Wagyu going to the Saints. I mean going to the Browns. I mean going to the Cowboys. I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure out
so
why the daggone comments ain't turned on. Hold on. Channel, advanced settings.
And again, talk about like the ability to control your emotions, to play through the adversity, to slip sand runs becomes critical. When he goes 1-2, final 60.
Joey, so are you nervous at all about your Knicks?
No. I think
They scraped by in game one and then extremely, extremely close in game two. That's a non-timeout away from losing that game, right?
oh yeah, true.
The
Very,
2 minute
very,
report
very
said
true.
that Maxey got fouled twice in the last
Oh,
play,
he was definitely fouled. There
So,
was
and
not
you're still
once,
not nervous?
no,
but
no,
twice.
no, not at all. Home court. Home court advantage. All we gotta
And
do is win 4 games at home.
I don't trust them at all. You got way more trust in your boys than I do.
I mean, if they have the best player, definitely do.
They got two of the best three, though.
Yeah, true. But Jason Hart is playing like he's one of the best 3 players also. And just overall team effort, the Knicks are just playing better as an overall team. I think they're still in a really good spot.
I mean, yeah, obviously what they say is it doesn't start until somebody loses home court. So, I mean,
Except for maybe
JB said, what kind of faith you got in the Lakers tonight?
None. No faith at all. The Lakers losing those 2 games, Jamal Murray is not the third best player, not the second best player in the series, and they're still losing. Jamal Murray is playing worse than he was last year, and they're still losing.
Yeah, but you just said home court. They weren't expected to win those games, right?
The Nuggets have beaten them 11 straight times now.
The 12, what's the saying? Always it's the 12. It's the 12.
But the Lakers win tonight, they got a chance. But if they lose tonight,
Oh, it's a wrap.
it's a Vince Carter. It's
Oh.
over.
Then it's either a sweep or a gentleman's sweep.
It is done.
Oh,
There was a very telling stat that I saw. What's the name on ESPN? Brian Windhorst, I believe, had an article. It's pretty much Father Time is getting to LeBron. He was 4 of 11 right at the rim the end game.
Yeah, they couldn't. Yeah,
Game 2.
they were getting good shots.
4
But they
of
at
11 at the rim.
the
If
rim.
he wasn't old, those are practically 11 dunks
oh
or
yeah.
easy layups.
I mean, that's the problem with the Lakers is
He's old.
they need him to be old LeBron. He's just not.
He's literally old.
I mean,
The-
he's still balling.
Oh, he absolutely is. But
Dude,
he's
the key shot in that game was when LeBron at the end of the game was wide open for a three, and he missed that one. That was he hit two big ones in a row, contested, but he was wide open in the corner, wide open, missed it.
They
Y'all
just-
didn't watch the game. I don't think you watched the game, Chris. Because
I didn't. I want. Well, so the thing is I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. It was when they were down by like 16. What was it? 16 going in the fourth or something like that. I was like, I'm done. This game's over. And then I woke up and I was like, what the? I just
Because
watched like, all the highlights. I was like, are you
Stop.
kidding me?
well, I did like, oh, Embiid got 48 tonight.
He does.
He getting saucy on you, boy.
He is.
Getting saucy.
That's expected.
And 48 though.
Joey can live with 48 from Embiid.
That is expected.
I mean, there is no reason that Denver, the way they were playing, that the Lakers didn't just put their foot on their. I mean, there's no way they came back in that game. To me, I'm like, there's no way they're coming back. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Who are the Bengals going here? What do the Bengals need?
I think the Bengals go. They said
they need a tackle. Look what it says. Yeah, it said they need a
defensive
tackle.
tackle, offensive tackle.
The pick is in. The best fit for Mel is taking Newton.
Yeah, that's what I said. I saw
You
Newton.
and I- Watch these cornerbacks get flipped, and they go Mitchell, then Arnold, and our picks get messed up.
Oh, well, when I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I was going back and forth because one guy's like a quicker, smaller guy. Arnold's a little bit longer.
Students of any age from any race.
JB, our
Mims, offensive tackle from
Yeah.
Georgia.
What, Joey? What happened?
our spreadsheet is that from the job or is that from JB?
It's from the CJ Square one. You should have access to it.
Oh, I
Let me
know.
share it with you real quick.
I think
You
I
want to look at it? I can hold on. Let me just share my screen real quick to start. This
Man,
is what
we are just falling apart.
this is where it is, but I can share it with you so you can
Oh, you leave it like that. It's good
Yeah.
right there.
yeah.
That's good right
No,
there.
we leave it up like this though. We can't. People won't see.
Okay.
They won't see all of us. They'll just see when we talk. You know how
Yeah.
it goes. But that's all good.
Well, they'll see. They get to at least see how good we're doing for a little bit.
Not bad.
Oh my gosh! Look at we were on a heater for the first.
Nailed it.
Joey was
Wait,
who
was the
picked
first
Navy?
thing-
Joey.
It was the first one.
Joey missed it and it just started.
Really? You should have cleared. But it's funny though, because the Chargers got another pick in his first round because they don't have the
19.
receivers.
No, that's why
no.
we were talking about them trading back.
They don't have
They
no
don't have
receivers.
another pick.
Yeah, they don't. I got them mixed up with the Rams.
I mean, they do have Palmer and Guyton still there, but
They got Quentin Johnson.
and Quentin Johnson. So you
Yeah.
really got a pick for last year. They may feel like they got enough.
I mean, I think they want to win. They said they want to probably the way Harbaugh always does it.
Inside out.
Rugged.
Yeah, basically you're just gonna dominate the ball, run counters and that sort of stuff. Let me see.
Rugged.
He left the game. He left the court with the 1 second on the clock. That dude, wow.
Who did?
Embiid,
Oh, okay.
I'm out of here. I put in work.
9-point win. Knicks give him 125, man.
Let me see the JB. You should have stuck with the Vegas Knights. They're up 2-0 on Dallas Stars, who the best. They were the best team in the West this year.
Oh man, I messed up. It's all good. It happens.
They got the Rams
I still
taking.
I still have it on there as my original pick though, so I still
Yeah,
get
so
some.
if they win, you double dip it.
Mm.
They got the Rams going corner here. So we need Arnold.
They say their best fit is Verse. Best available is Mitchell. But
Oh,
we'll
I
see.
could see either one of those dudes. I had Washington trading back in
Where?
The Commanders.
to get a tackle, but I thought they would take in. I bet this guy. So I was just trying to pick trades because they said normally there's 6 trades. There's around 5 to 6 trades per first round normally. And right now there's only been what? There's been 3
Two
or
two?
2.
Two
2 trades.
2 trades, yeah.
But you wonder if that's because there's just a lot of talent, right? This is definitely a talent heavy draft. Like, I feel like this is like, especially if you want like an offensive tackle. How many tackles have been taken? What did we say? The over under was 9.5?
9.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you
So
need,
1,
we got to
2,
get 5 more in the
5.
next. Well, we took like 9 maybe, right? Oh, that was how many we get right. What was our over under? Was it 5 maybe?
Hold on, you know, I got some numbers here. But I don't know what I even wrote down here for these things. What the heck?
Those are how many we would get right. But did we say 5 or 4.5 maybe or something?
Oh, that's on. Hold on. That is on. I got another spreadsheet for that one. Hold on. Let me look. I got it. I got this on locking on this screen. I got a whole bunch of other windows open. I got so many windows open right there. Y'all just don't understand.
That's the way to do it.
That's how I got like 21. I got like 20 open on Google, and then
That's the way to do it.
Lakers up 4-0. They feeling good.
What was all right? So look, Bo Nix under 30. Oh, we crushed that.
See the quarterbacks, offensive linemen. We all got over 9.5. Quarterbacks, we got Buttons put the big over on there.
Oh,
Wide
that's
receivers,
all of
how
us.
close are we right now to wide receivers?
There's how many wideouts taken right now? 6. There's only been 3.
Ooh.
Well, look back on there, JB. Let me see where the guys were.
Lakers up 8-0, Joe.
They're
That
coming out to
means
play
nothing.
tonight,
That means nothing.
considering they came back from 20
Yeah.
down in the third.
I think Denver really misses Brown. I don't think they're as good as they were last year, but their starting 5
is probably the best in the league.
Could be.
I mean, who gave me only starting 5 that could be better could be the Boston Celtics.
Yes.
Rams pick is in.
That's the only one that
Verse.
Oh.
Verse, Florida State.
Where did we have him go?
They trying to
he was lower.
Replace what's his name?
No, he was hot. He was
you had Verse going Chris had Verse going number 11.
Oh, okay.
They wanted no part of defense that early.
All right. So would the Steelers take Mitchell?
You still got 3. We got 3 corners right there. Arnold, Newton, Arnold, Mitchell, and Dijon Mustard.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hold on. So we're right around our average, though, right? Around 4, right?
Well, the over-under at the bottom, JB, remember that's what we picked. It was 4.5.
4.5? Okay, so we got to get 1 more right.
There's 1 more, baby.
No, how many have we got? Oh, yeah, we got 4.
We got 4
so far.
I said under, and you guys said over. With
1 more right.
I think it was 4.5, wasn't it?
1 more. So Mim's already gone, so
yeah,
can't get that one right.
I think it was 4.5, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 4.5.
Watch it come down to Coleman tomorrow night, because that won't be drafted. It'll go to tomorrow night at the first pick. We got to hit one of these.
Got to.
This is the big one here. Mitchell to the Steelers, because I doubt I don't think the Steelers would have thought he was on the board still.
That best available Mitchell. It says best fit. The center from Duke, but they say best available is Mitchell. That's the best player available. Will the Steelers go for it? Will they pair him up with Joey Porter Jr.? They need it with they gotta play against the Browns. They gotta play against the Bengals. They gotta play against the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
They got some good corners.
They got DeJean and Mitchell on this one.
So we
Pro
on it.
Football.
Yeah.
Pro Football Focus has those two, DeJean or Mitchell, as their best fits.
Okay.
Or Arnold, basically a corner of the guys still remaining. It's all corners. So it's basically what corner. I, though, could see them take DeJean, like, because he just seems like a Steelers type of guy. Just like a jack of all trades type of guy.
He's from Iowa.
He's an Iowa dude.
I saw highlights of him playing high school basketball.
He said he could take Caitlin Clark.
He was dunking all over people in high school. Dunk after dunk after dunk.
He's an athlete, man. I mean,
Yeah.
He was their best offensive player, and he played defense.
He was all he did was dunk in high school.
Steelers pick is in. Yeah, I mean, I think it sounds like he was just an athlete that can do everything, kind of going to those type of guys. White guy who could, as an actual athlete.
Great white hope.
Great white hope right there.
There are a lot of them.
At corner, I mean, ain't that many.
There hadn't been
that corner.
since Sehorn. It was Sehorn the last truly good.
He was the last one. I ain't seen one yet in the NFL since him.
Very true.
It says Steelers pick is in.
Embiid went for 50 on the night.
Yes, he did.
And then left the court early.
Yep. It's like, nah.
Because he's hurt.
He's still mad about the last game.
Series, Joey's not nervous.
Not at all.
This guy right here Falcons gonna take Michael Penix. They crazy.
Buttons is the only one out there hyping that pick.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. I'm like, what in the world?
Buttons, stop overselling that thing.
Stop it right now.
Stop it.
I mean, hey, maybe they trade him. Maybe they trade
Cousins. Who gonna take Cousins right now? I mean, first
it's
of
not
all,
even legal. They can't even do that.
If you trade Cousins, right? You trade Cousins. Like, why? I don't know, man.
That's not even can they can't
he's
trade
a rookie. You're not trying to win now. How much you brought Cousins in to try to win now, right? And then it the reason why?
Yeah,
I would think.
He's owed $100 million.
When did Cousins
guaranteed?
When did Cousins sign?
Say again, Chris.
When did Cousins sign?
He signed right at the beginning of the old free agent window. That's why they're getting investigated for tampering.
If they traded him, they would have that would be a severe salary cap casualty for them. They can't trade him.
It says Kirk Cousins is stunned by Michael Penix's pick.
Oh wow!
You can't. Like, what are you doing? Y'all could have did anything else to improve that team except for draft that guy.
Makes no sense at all. He's like, I'm not here to be a mentor. I'm here to win.
Yeah, well, he was just on when the I think the Braves. I was watching a Braves game the other day, and they were interviewing him in the Braves game. He threw the first pitch out.
Wow. They're like, how about you throw from one side of the mountain and Michael's gonna come down and throw on the other side?
The other side, right? Yeah.
They're lefty righty.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go back to back. Let's go back to back, you two. And you throw.
If if tomorrow morning the talk shows and the NFL TV, if they aren't murdering the Falcons, then
Absolutely.
something's
Well,
going.
because so I just looked. It said March 13th. You're telling me at that point they didn't already know
They were drafting Michael Penix.
that because it's not like Michael Penix was, like I said, it wasn't like Michael Penix fell and just kept falling. You had to go up, which even if any team took Penix at 8, that seemed high, right?
Yes.
Whoever took Penix at 8 seemed high, let alone a team that just signed a quarterback for a huge deal.
Right.
So it wasn't like, oh, he's like a Levis where he's just falling and it's like, it's such a good deal. We just got to take this guy. You know, he's been our third quarterback on the board and he's just falling and falling and we're just going to jump on him. You would have known at March 13th that Michael Penix was going to be available at 8, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So then you're saying, why not? What if, even if you sign him for a 1-year big max deal, like a big deal, and just sign Cousins for like 1 year for $35 million or something, and then let Penix sit all year? Even that would be understandable.
Nope, you signed him for 4 years with $100 million guaranteed.
100 million.
That's one of the oddest picks ever.
Very odd. Extremely odd.
Only one person likes it.
Who is running that war room?
Ours are
Raheem-
blanks. You saw blanks.
So they were on there and they said Raheem Morris was just enamored by Michael Penix. Dude, why'd you hired him before you signed Kirk Cousins?
Absolutely.
You hired him before you signed Kirk Cousins. What in the world?
Blanks was looking around like, what's going on? You could see
He
his
signed
face.
on to. He signed on to that.
Blanks is looking around there like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm
He-
heading to
it-
Home Depot.
This is just another.
Yeah, he is.
This is the Steelers took the guard that didn't beat the guard. They took Troy.
They
They
took
go
the guard from
from Washington.
Fontenot.
Yeah. Well,
Where do we have him?
We already had him off the board at Seattle.
yeah.
So we
Well,
weren't gonna win that one anyway.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
kind of, unless the Dolphins take Newton, what do the Dolphins need?
Man, these Samoans are taking over.
Yeah, they are.
That's like the fourth one. Fontenot, Fuagu, Fashanu.
Ooh.
All of them go like all of them are like like Washington. Right?
Man, yeah. So all of them from West Coast.
Yeah.
One is
They
from
must-
Boston. You got the guy Latu. He's Samoan, isn't he?
I
yeah,
believe he
he's
is.
Samoan.
Yes.
He played at Washington.
Hey, UCLA.
Washington does
That
always have.
guy from Oregon State.
Who's the dude? It must be all West Coast is like, because remember who was the guard? Who was the defensive tackle? From Oregon, Haloti Nada. Remember that
Yeah.
dude?
Mm-hmm.
Washington does always have a lot of
So them guys, they come there. They got their population over there is like that. They got
They recruit heavily there. Definitely.
they got a lot of Samoans that live in the
Yeah.
Pacific West. They come to
Recruiting
the
heavily.
state. They come to the states.
I
You
wonder
know?
what here. There's not hardly any out this way, is there?
Nah.
Nah, you find like here that nowadays we get more of our people coming from Central America are here. But we do have a lot of Filipinos, especially if you go down to Norfolk, and Norfolk has a lot of big Filipino population down there in
Okay.
the Rose area. I
Right.
think it's because of the Navy and stuff.
Right. Okay.
I got Dolphins taking Barton. Let's see what they think they need. What do they think they need? You should check in with C Double, see what he thinks.
Yeah.
Double, I mean, the best fit they got is them taking edge rusher. They got Robinson. But the
Oh,
best
Chop.
available is still Mitchell. Yeah, they did get rid of their quarterbacks now, so they may go quarterback here.
Let's see.
The Dolphins got their quarterback. They got Ramsey, but the other guy they let go, didn't they?
Uh,
Their best cornerback they let go.
let me see
Guy
what
had been
they
good.
think they.
See,
They
double
got
check.
they got Barton. They got a lot of offensive linemen, and then
I think
yeah,
we're gonna
mostly offensive linemen.
may hit the under on this one. I don't know.
It's gonna hit somewhere.
Joey, you got 6 right on yours
Pretty much what happened.
On
What is it,
my
bro?
on his own pick, and Button's got
It's just
7 right on his own,
okay.
Okay.
I had to stop at.
and Joey only went through 11.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. The trade is just too much. Like,
Hold on. You got. Oh yeah. So you must have gotten. You got Neighbors right.
Joey hit Neighbors, but he didn't hit Neighbor on ours.
I sure didn't. I
He had a late source come in.
I figured there was no way the Chargers were
Someone's
going
calling for them to draft the edge rusher. He's calling for Robinson. It was C-Double calling for. He's calling for the edge.
He
He
doesn't
picked
want.
it.
Selection list. Hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
which makes sense. You need someone that can run after those have loaded quarterback. I mean, it's loaded, so an edge guy that can cause havoc
Going against Rodgers. You're going against.
makes sense.
You're going against Rodgers. You're going against Buttons Mans. And
Definitely makes sense.
you're going against Drake May now, because Drake May is the new face. Could it be going against Matt Jones?
Matt Jones.
Wait, where's Jones at now?
Got it.
Jones is. Where is he?
Where's Mac Jones at?
Doing this right here.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's backing up somewhere. Jacksonville.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
he'll be starting in about a year.
Leave that man alone, JB.
The way Trevor Lawrence has been playing.
leave that man Trevor Lawrence alone.
Hey, this is my man, but you know what? What's your saying? I see it when I believe it.
Well, yeah, but you were high on him 2 years ago, and then he just.
I just said that. I mean,
But now you're you
he's
just don't like his progression.
He is.
This year's progression was horrible. Chris, you watched the games.
I had him in fantasy and never started him.
There you go.
He
He's
didn't ever kill me, but I don't know if he ever had a
That's
game in your league over like 45 points.
He's Daniel Jones.
2.0. We've been discussing this.
Yep.
I actually read an article, and it seemed intriguing, and then I dived deep into it, and they were absolutely right based on the stats.
This guy really is Daniel Jones.
But you wonder about, who's his guys now?
And to be honest, Daniel Jones had less around him than Lawrence did.
Bro.
He played better when he didn't have Calvin Ridley. I think.
Yeah, but we know even from college, Lawrence loves just like throwing up. He needs he should have like a T. Higgins. Those are the kind of guys
he's a T. Higgins type guy. So he can just throw it there and trust him and put it on there.
Yeah, he was definitely a 50-50 ball type of guy.
He was good by dumping the ball off to ETN, but for some reason, the Jags don't do that. They don't throw the ball to ETN.
Right.
Like, hold on, did y'all not watch this man in college catch the ball and go to the house on a regular basis? The guy he don't get that many passes.
Oh,
They bring him out on third down and bring in the other guy.
C double called it. Chop Robinson.
Old Chop. He texted me, he said, "Old Chop."
Defensive
He doubles happy.
He went to, it said he went to Maryland. I didn't realize that.
No, Chop is from Penn State, isn't he?
He
Oh,
said
from Maryland.
he spent 2 seasons at Penn State after transferring from Maryland.
Oh, okay, okay.
I wonder where he's from. He was given the
Probably-
nickname
probably-
Pork Chop.
Maybe for the DMV, somewhere south, one of the two. He went to Maryland first. He probably from the DMV somewhere.
Let me see. Old
Goodness.
Chop.
Getting kind of greedy.
Yeah, Quince Orchard is where he plays from.
Mm,
He's from Gaithersburg.
yeah.
Yep. DMV. Man, if the Gene don't go to the Eagles, then we could be in some trouble.
Well, I went with the under, so I'm still rooting for us. I still want us to hit it. I'll take the over. I'll take it over an L right there.
We're gonna hit it.
Why did you ask me if we going running back? What? All right, why in the you know what are we going RB in the first round? We get a running back anytime.
Well, it's one thing if there were any
I can
more-
tell you right, the Cowboys probably going if they gonna see, look at the board, they're gonna either go Brooks or the guy from Florida State in the 3rd or 4th round. Or maybe the 2nd, they feel good about it.
They said they may go though with the Duke lineman.
No, not talking. Okay, I'm not talking about in the first round. I said like 2nd or 3rd round.
Oh, second or third. Yeah, I could see them taking a running.
They ain't drafting no running back in the first round this year. It ain't
No,
none.
they definitely could get. They definitely need a running back at some point.
Yeah, I mean they can get Brooks. Brooks is a top rated running back on the board. You know, coming off a knee injury.
Yeah, there's no Gibbs type of back this year, or
No,
Bijan,
or no what you call type of back.
or
Robinson.
Bijan.
Bijan. I know one thing though. Bijan gonna be a beast next year with Penix. I tell you what, boy, wouldn't it be a this debacle if I say if I'm Kirk Cousins right now, I'm like, you know what?
They're gonna run that old Steve
I don't gotta do
Spurrier.
nothing. I don't gotta do nothing. I'm getting paid. He can really is coming to like, you know what? Y'all drafted him. I want out. What can they do?
Yeah,
What can they do? They 100 million guaranteed.
he's like, I'm not playing.
They gotta pay him. And if they trade him to somebody, they're gonna have to trade him, but they're gonna have to keep paying most of that money.
Oh yeah, well that's what they were saying is, could they have taken McCarthy with the Chargers? And they said the cap hit that they would have on Herbert would be so massive. There's no way they could do it. That's the same with the Falcons.
Yeah, but
The
they did
cap
it anyway.
The cap hit's
They
going to
did-
be huge.
Falcons did it anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go. Eagles pick. Eagles are going corner. I think they go Quinyon Mitchell here.
Mitchell's from Toledo.
That's the Toledo guy. I think they go
Okay.
Mitchell. Because I had them actually trading up to get Mitchell, and they fall, and people are talking about them trying to trade up for a corner.
Mhm.
Eagles, this draft has worked perfectly for the Eagles. They just sat there, and they can take any of the 3 they want.
Yeah.
Yep, they can.
And they didn't have to move at all. That's
Look,
when
the
you know you're on fire, when you can just sit where you
Cowboys-
want.
The Cowboys may mess around and take Thomas at wide receiver.
Well, I've heard that they might. Man, watch Thomas fall to the Bills.
I mean, yeah, if they don't, if one of the other guys don't take him, like Green Bay got too many wide receivers already.
Tampa Bay's not taking a wide out.
23, that's the Jags pick now, right?
Oh, they
Jacksonville
may
needs
take
one.
Thomas.
Jacksonville
Is the
needs
Jags
one.
pick now?
Yeah.
Because I know they traded with the Vikings, so
This has got to be corner here.
yeah, we've been saying it all night. Gotta be, but
Got to be corner.
It's
guys, you gotta be this, but they like, nah, bro. We going
You
No,
guys,
it does
you don't know
not.
what you're talking about.
they even got the best fit being Thomas from LSU. He's 6'3", 209, man. He's a guy.
Man, every guy in that war room is wearing the exact same outfit.
Yes, they are.
Everyone's got the white shirt, no tie, black suit with the top unbuttoned. Every dude. Lori's like, what is that tie? Take it off. No way. You do not wear a tie in here. We're the cool squad. Get this guy in the back. I don't want him showing up on video. How cold is it in Detroit?
I would think it'd be pretty chilly.
I mean, you see everybody's rocking the sweatshirts and stuff.
Yeah.
What's the current weather in Detroit, Michigan? 43 degrees. 43.
That's cold in the D.
Cold in the D.
Especially in April.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go to Gene. So you guys can get it right. I'll take the L.
They ain't gonna be the Gene, man. They might
Well, 'cause
though.
we already had the other two already off.
The other two, yeah, haven't been drafted yet. The pick is in.
Let's see. Man, Goodell is milking it.
Yeah, he is.
The Raiders, I'm trying to figure out the Raiders. I think they did bring in the boy. They did bring in the dude with the hair from the Colts. Minshew. I mean, he'd be a good bridge
guy.
if they can't get the QB they want.
Are
they probably get the QB at some point this draft.
are the Raiders, should they start talking negative about them for not trading up?
Yeah, but they might. I doubt they thought. I mean, they were talking about them Penix going to them.
I mean,
they probably thought they would be sitting pretty at because they probably knew Minnesota was taking one.
It's Mitchell. It's Mitchell. That's the pick.
There we go, Mitchell. So now we got.
Yeah, wait till Tampa Bay.
So now it's Jacksonville. Are you calling Thomas here?
I mean, they need a receiver. They're having a number. They got Gabe. They still have the guy in the slot, but who the other guy? Nobody. It'd be a good pick. What they should do is go out there and reach out to the Bengals and bring in T. Higgins, because then that'd be a perfect fit for Trevor Lawrence. T. Higgins be an automatic one when he get there. Trevor Lawrence loves T. Higgins. He trusts him.
Mitchell looks all sad.
He looks sad.
I mean, I don't know. That might just be his look.
Like, y'all drafted me, now I got to check CeeDee Lamb. That ain't fun.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man.
It'll make you.
I mean, yeah, he not. Look. I mean, he ain't
good.
I mean, he got to check, what's his name, too? The boy Neighbors.
Neighbors, McLaurin.
But what's called get the ball to him? That's the case.
The ball will get to him, JB.
Because of Dable or because of Danny Jones? Danny Dimes.
The Dimes are coming back this season.
Dimes coming back this year. Uh-oh. The Dimes are coming back. They're
coming back this season.
Say that the best fit for them, the Jags, should be a defensive tackle. The kid, Nate Newton. He's not even on our board.
Nate Newton. Old Nate Newton.
I'll tell you one thing. The Cowboys better make a good pick this year in the first round, because their first pick last year didn't do absolutely nothing. He ain't do nothing. He may not make the team this year.
They got on this one, Pro Football Focus. They're
drafting Michigan linemen.
They got Jacksonville maybe going corner.
Yeah, they said best available. They got Arnold. They may take Arnold.
Arnold here might be Arnold here.
The pick is in.
What's our over under on corners?
4.5, man. And we
No,
got
you're saying on corners. Well, it's only been one taken, right?
yeah.
I don't know. Did we do corners?
We didn't do
Did we do
corners.
corners?
We did.
No, we did. Total cornerbacks taken was 5. We
Look,
all took the under. We're sitting pretty right there.
yeah. Lineman under. We could be.
Look at Joey. Look at Joey on Michael Penix. Number 9.
Where is it?
32 over under 32 and a half, Joey.
Yeah. All of
Missed
us
that
had
one by a little bit.
we all had the under. Arnold.
Arnold, we got it right.
Yeah.
No, Buttons missed that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, buttons. You get a red, bro.
Look at Buttons' Bo Nix. All of us got that one. Brian Thomas.
Thomas ain't been. Oh, Brian Thomas, we didn't get that. But Bud's got that one right.
Oh, he's back in it.
Because he did. Because he ain't been drafted yet. Brock
Bowers. Way under. Look at Joey. Way
Oh,
under. He went.
got it. Got it. Me and Buzz got the over. He went 13.
Oh,
did he go 13? Oh, boy.
oh.
Yes, sir. He went 13, baby.
Dang it. Joey went way under.
I
Good thing
sure
he
did.
didn't.
McCarthy
5.5.
went,
3 of us got it.
he went 10.
Got that.
Joey-
Buttons missed that one.
Joey said way over, like he wasn't gonna get drafted at all.
Yeah. Just way over.
All right. Oh, curse verse. Yeah, we all got that right.
No,
Except for
Buttons missed that one. Yeah.
We love Florida
Oh,
State.
you're saying us 3, yeah.
We love-
Kool-Aid, me and Joey missed. JB's on a heater right now.
Kool-Aid. Nah, I mean, he still got a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance still.
Oh,
He's on
still,
22 right
yeah.
now. He got a chance. Phoenix under.
Phoenix, Joey missed that one slightly.
Yeah.
You couldn't predict the fullness of the Falcons.
You're right, Chris.
He went over.
He went 9.
He went 9.
There you go.
Total quarterbacks, we haven't done it. Defensive lineman in the first round.
We got hold on.
Quarterbacks, we all got that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have gone already. Offensive lineman. I think we already got it. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3,
I don't think there's 10 yet.
4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 gone.
Oh man, that one's gonna be tight. The quarterbacks we all got. Look at Buttons, way over.
RB's taken. Wide receivers, we got. Oh, the Jags took Brian Thomas. I told you.
Oh, they needed that wide out.
They definitely did.
All right, so Dallas is up, JB.
They're gonna screw the pooch on this one.
I think though, if they want offensive linemen, there's still good ones.
They said their best fit is the center from Duke, and their best available is a cornerback from Alabama.
I think they'll go to Duke dude.
They need to.
I'm the dude.
Yeah,
The Duke dude.
I gotta think.
I'm
I
a
mean,
dude.
he's an 18th ranked player on the big board. So it'd be like you say, he'd be a value, but Arnold would be a value too. He's an 11th ranked player on the big board.
They got
Kuiper's board, ESPN. I don't know who else.
they got Arnold on Pro Football Focus. They have him. He could go there. He's over. They have Arnold over.
Dude, the
Barton.
Cowboys need Arnold. I mean, they get Arnold. Their defensive backfield will be nasty. Arnold, Biggs.
How about the defensive tackle Newton?
And I mean, I wouldn't mind having him if he's gonna be good. I'm tired of these bums getting drafted.
Well, position-wise, would you take defensive tackle, corner, or offensive lineman.
I think right now he should just. I think you know what they should just scrap it all, pick up Worthy, big play offense.
Go Worthy, huh? You could probably trade back.
Yeah, I mean right now you got. Let me see. Yeah, he's gone. I mean, right now you guys still got good corners. You don't need a corner though. I don't know what they're gonna do. They should just go ahead and draft it. They should just go ahead and play it safe and draft the guy from Duke, you know, or take the tackle from Guyton, wherever he's from.
I think is he
Where's Guyton from?
let me see. He's Oklahoma tackle.
Okay. Myron Guyton.
Look, they should.
I mean, the thing is there's corners. Man, we are bombing right now.
We just need one more. Just one more.
Well, the
Lions-
next step is we're not even in play for two of them.
Oh yeah,
We're sitting on the sidelines for the next two picks.
not even excited. But Brian Thomas, look, out of all the wide receivers right now, I'm looking at them. Let's see, Neighbors. I mean, he's playing with Daniel Jones, suspect. I mean, Rome is playing with the Bears, but he's also playing with Keenan Allen and DJ Moore. He ain't blowing up.
Harrison probably will still put up numbers.
Harris ain't gonna put up numbers. It depends on if how healthy Tyler can stay. Thomas, I mean, right now, Thomas could be that one you need because he's big enough and good enough to be a number one in the NFL.
Yeah.
What do we have him in the over and under? We had Thomas.
You
Yeah.
got Budden's
Yeah.
the only one. We thought it was gonna be high
Yeah.
on Thomas.
Yeah.
Dang it.
We missed that one.
I mean, look at that right now. All about that. It's all about Kool-Aid on the players.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid right now is
On the player props, all y'all got 3. I only got 2, so we'll see.
all
Yeah.
about Kool-Aid.
That's it.
Back in the day, I'd be excited about this, but it's Jerry Jones, man. I cannot be excited about it when the guy says we going all in this year and then does nothing.
Nothing at all.
When they just signed. They did just sign Micah to his 5th-year extension. I mean, that was good news. But you don't make no moves to a free agency. The only move you did make was a necessary move. You needed to replace Leighton Vander Esch, and you got a decent inside linebacker,
Yeah.
former All-Pro. But besides, I mean, you didn't really need to sign a corner because you had an All-Pro coming back in Diggs. It could
Well,
have
he got
signed one of them receivers though. I'm still mad about it. They could have. I mean, when you couldn't get Diggs in Dallas, you couldn't get Diggs. Let Diggs go to the Texans for a ham sandwich like I did. Trade Cousins for a ham sandwich.
he's got other problems when he gets that call and he's like, "What do you mean you think you're pregnant?"
Lord. You're crazy.
That's what he's worried about.
They still going through that maternity testing for that thing.
You're 28 years old. What am I going to do as a new day?
Looking at the Cowboys war room, it's a joke. The last pick they made last year was terrible. I mean, you drafted CD, yep. You drafted Parsons, yep. You drafted Dak in the 4th round, yep.
Right.
But I mean, your linemen you draft have been pretty good. You know, when you went with Martin and Smith, your big time lineman, the kid from last year, pretty decent. That tackle is good too. But your defensive players you drafted on defensive linemen have been trash. They drafted the guy last year, trash, and they drafted the other Michigan guy a couple years ago. Remember him?
Taco, was that Taco or something?
Taco. Man, Taco didn't do nothing. Did the Cowboys just trade or something?
It hadn't showed up on the TV.
They traded out of the 1st round. They traded with the Lions.
Lions are up in like 3 picks.
Dude, no, they traded the Cowboys just traded their pick to the Lions. I'm looking at it right now.
So Lions got two
Okay.
picks there in the top.
Got an extra.
Got
Got an extra
24
few.
and 29. Yeah, the Cowboys traded out.
Got an extra few. It's good.
They probably go in second round. They probably didn't see
I
nobody.
mean, the thing
wanted
is
in the
as
first.
deep of an offensive tackle class as this, they may just say we can get our guy. We may get guys still on the board at if that's what they're going for, even
Yeah.
corner.
If this going, let me ask y'all a question: is this going all in?
The thing is I was listening to, they were talking about that they haven't signed Dak, right, to an extension. What are they going to do if Dak gets to next year? They say he's going to get like 50 million.
Decides to leave. Guess what? If they're going to do, they just going to still make money.
True.
Dak is
They
leaving.
ain't going to win, but they're going to still make money.
They said Dak is going to want like 50 million if it's a 1-year deal.
Dak is
Guess
definitely
what?
leaving.
And why not?
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's
he
the
don't owe
market.
them no hometown discount.
That is the market. He needs to get what the market says.
That okay. Dak didn't play that good, but didn't Dak just finish second in MVP?
Yes,
in
he
the MVP
did.
voting?
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
mean,
did.
he didn't. The whole team didn't play great in the playoff game, but I mean, yeah, he was right there in the MVP race. So
Yes, he was.
you can't hate on a guy for getting his money.
Hey,
Absolutely.
no, get your money.
Joey
Yeah.
always says that.
Get your money,
Let me tell you, in the NFL,
especially
you
in that
gotta
league.
get your money because them dudes will rob you in the NFL.
Yes, they will.
They
That's
robbing
like
running backs right
Kirk
now.
Cousins. Kirk Cousins is just sitting like
He's a genius.
Guess what? He ain't better than that dude from though. That dude that went to Seattle. That dude a genius. What was his contract he signed? Like,
you're talking about Matt Malk.
yeah, no, it wasn't Matt Mark. It was the other guy.
Who is the guy? Who you're talking about?
He was a guy who he played for the Packers. He had won like 2 good games.
Was it not Malk? What was that guy's name?
No, it was we've discussed him on
Yeah, we did.
one of our shows.
That's how nameless he is. He's a bum. He got beat out by Russell Wilson, who's a rookie.
Yes, he did. It starts in, is it an F?
Google.
Matt
Who did Russell
Flynn.
Wilson?
Oh,
Flynn.
Matt Flynn.
Yeah, Matt
Oh,
Flynn.
I went Matt Malk. Did Matt
It was
Malk? Is
Matt-
he an LSU guy?
Matt Flynn. Matt
Yeah, that's
Flynn.
him, Chris.
That guy, that also a lot. You know who are the real geniuses in the NFL? All your backup QBs. Them dudes get paid millions of dollars to hold a clipboard.
That's it.
They don't got to be good, but they come in. They can be okay.
Run that dang scout team.
Yeah.
Hope nothing happens.
Oh, that's what. When the Cowboys hoping that trade Nance that turns into something. Is he one of the biggest busts in NFL history right now?
Wait, who are you talking about?
San Francisco 49ers QB. Is he one of the biggest busts
he's gotta
ever?
be.
Is he a bigger bust than Jamarcus Russell? Is he a
no.
bigger bust than Ryan Leaf?
No.
I would say no. Because
Ryan
I mean,
Leaf
he really
goes
was a
Peyton Manning.
1 year. He was a 1 year guy out of nowhere, kind of. The other guys were superstars that whole year.
Yeah, he played Northern Colorado, and they didn't even play a full season that year. His last year when he got drafted.
Yeah, so I would say,
I like that
I mean,
49ers. They draft him, screw up the first round pick, but then draft a guy with the last pick of the draft, and he's their starter now.
Yes, he is. And he's pretty good.
Yep, that's that right there. That's pure luck. Okay, you can't say, "Oh, you were smart about that, man." You just picking the guy up just in case.
no, they didn't think that. They definitely.
No.
Even when the Cowboys drafted Dak, they thought he was going to be a backup for a while. Romo got hurt. Romo, getting hurt all the time. Ooh, and one. Take it. Tell you, man, the Lakers are letting the Nuggets hang around, and you know what happens in the second half?
Jamal Murray time.
And Joker time.
And Jamal Murray has not been good.
Hey, he did good that last shot, though.
That's it. That's
That's
all
all
you
he
got to
needed.
It was so crazy. when Anthony Davis contested that shot, he fell into the Denver bench, and they were jumping all over him too. All right, the Lions went Arnold.
Yeah, so
Best guy on the board. They traded up to get their corner. The Cowboys obviously felt they didn't need a corner because they got 3 really good corners.
that guy with the pink suit on.
AD's lucky he a Joker brother didn't get a hold of him.
He just starts wailing on him for no reason.
Who's lucky?
AD's lucky that a Joker brother didn't
He's like, I mean, that dude, I saw the video. He just straight punched him.
Yes, he did.
Like out of nowhere.
No reason?
It was like they were arguing,
Right in
and like
his
normally
face.
it's like normally you just like in America at least you're just
that was assault. That's assault.
Yeah, I'm like, how is that guy not kicked out of the stadium?
That is assault.
Yeah, you
He
gotta
ate it,
watch
though.
it, JB. He's just like, but the guy took it. I mean,
He ate it.
He ain't go out.
He took it like.
Guess what?
I mean, he was like, he was
Yeah,
definitely
ate it.
dazed, but
You know what the guy said? He was like, "That change."
oh yeah.
He was like, "It's money time, baby." The black guy and everything, baby. I'd have been like this.
As you're falling back,
Like, thank you.
you like you flip over and really sell it.
I wouldn't even sell it. I gotta be like this. Stack it up, baby. I'm getting paid.
I'd have my legs up in the air and everything. I'd have the popcorn
like this.
flying.
Oh, my neck.
Oh, they're like, what is this that he's doing on the ground? He's going into convulsions. Look at him. He's doing.
You in the crowd dancing. You there dancing.
He's like, Ezel.
I mean, yeah, you best believe right now that guy and his lawyer are in negotiations for a settlement.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you got to see that. I mean, he definitely nails them.
Yes, oh my goodness. I can't believe he just ate it.
Was it a Lakers fan?
That's a good question.
Which is weird. I mean, you think
That's a random guy that was talking trash.
They just think they just go around.
I remember they were trying to go at Devin Booker that one year.
Yeah, they were gonna kill him. They were going to kill him.
They did back in Serbia.
Yeah, I mean, that's just generally you can't just go around just nailing guys. They're just like, boom.
You can't just go hit people in America.
They probably feel like it. That Nuggets only down 6, taking bad shots. Tell you, it's the Lakers came out firing all cylinders. Then they only down 4.
That's what happens.
Denver carving them up. All right, it says the Green Bay Packers should go center, or their best fit could be the kid from Iowa.
D'Lo has 0 points. That D'Lo can't play like this.
He had a big game last game.
Yes, he did.
He's not consistent. Last game,
oh my goodness.
Last game, yeah, he was killing it when I was still up.
Last game.
He had a great season. Yet that can't happen. Come on, D'Lo.
Lions. We had. I mean, what did
Packers
the Cowboys
pick is in? They're gonna go DeJean probably, right?
Did they say what the Cowboys got for their trade? Oh, they're down to 29 now. I wonder who they're gonna take. We'll see.
So they just flip picks then, huh?
Yeah, but I'm sure the Cowboys got another pick, right? What you
Yeah,
think?
they probably got like a 4th or 5th or something. Green Bay, there everyone says what DeJean maybe here.
Yeah, probably. They got best available is the center from Duke, and DeJean is like they got him 18 and 19 like on a big board.
Yeah, so Dallas, if Dallas thought maybe Guyton or DeJean. That's again like I mean, Guyton or
Now, the thing about the Gene, he can play safety too.
DeJean,
Like
I
he
think
can
is
play
like that's what I'm saying. He's definitely more Swiss Army knife kind of thing.
yeah, he can play safety too. He's a big time returner. So I mean,
They said that's a Green Bay type of guy right there. So
yeah.
we'll see if he gets on.
Yeah, it says I got a message from I got a message on it says Kirk Cousins frustrated by team selection of Michael Penix Jr. You already sowing the scent in your locker room.
How can he not be, though? I mean, he thinks this is my team, and now you draft a guy in the first round. I mean, remember Aaron Rodgers was annoyed when they took Love, and they took him at like 20, and they took him at like 27 or something. This is 8. You're really all invested in Penix at that point.
Yeah. The
At
Falcons,
8.
man. The Falcons ain't trying to Joey just posted the punch. Look at this joint. I usually don't look at like stuff that's violence and stuff. I just try not to watch the crap, man. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not even like an awful hit. It's just like I'm surprised. It's more just like, whoa, he actually punched it. But it's really not. The guy just kind of stumbles back.
Yeah,
He
I
definitely
saw
ate it.
Yeah, he ate it. I think he ate it because he didn't have a good enough angle to put the full force into it.
I
No,
say
yeah, I
the
mean, I
same
think
thing.
It was more like a straight punch like this instead of a you know
Yes,
what I'm
it was.
saying? It wasn't like a bam. It was more like
Yeah,
That's
he just
exactly
boom.
it.
He's just jabbing right now.
yeah.
That's exactly it.
But the angle he was at, if it came down with the yeah, it could have been
Oh
like,
yeah, he probably would have.
but
And
anyway,
those are big
yeah,
dudes. Now those brothers are at least like 6'6", right?
they're small too.
Yes.
For him to be hitting on, to be honest though, right in there, when I see that punch coming, I'm already falling back before it even hit me. Like,
If I was next to the dude, I'd also try to get in on it.
so they went the Packers went Morgan
Oh, another random offensive tackle.
to another. No, he was on that big board at 30.
Oh yeah, dang it. That's right.
So yeah. So we had him taking a tackle, but Mims already gone. So
Man.
if the Bucks take Guyton here, we got a chance.
We're getting slim pickings starting to go right now.
We getting down to you got to believe that Barton and the Gene gonna go here at some point.
Yeah, those two are hanging around. Where do we have Barton?
Barton not even on our. He wasn't even on our big board. We didn't respect the center.
No, it's a center.
Right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you cracking up at, Joe?
We got 7 offensive linemen. What you laughing at, Joey?
Just Jokic brothers stuff.
Oh, jeez.
They was ready to kill Devin Booker though a couple years ago.
Well, after you remember?
Huh?
Do you remember
At the end of the game, it was like they got into it.
You remember when they got it? If there was remember when it was Denver and Miami when Jokic got into something with Markieff Morris?
He got hit by one of the twins.
Oh yeah.
So
they were going at it on Twitter.
on Twitter. And
now, see, them two dudes want the 2 guys the Joker brothers want to mess with though.
well, then
I think that
so Marcus Morris tweeted, he said, waited till bro turned his back. SMH. Then he put in all caps, noted. Now the Morris brothers are tough too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be a pretty sweet fight. The Jokic brothers versus the Morris brothers.
So then the Jokic brothers opened up their own accounts at Jokic brothers.
Oh jeez.
And they responded, you should leave you should leave this to the way it is instead of publicly threatening our brother. Your brother made a dirty play first. If you want to make a step further, be sure we will be waiting for you. Jokic brothers.
Oh, they sign off. Jokic brothers. And then the Morris brothers are like, noted, Morris brothers. You got to always sign off.
Oh man, challenge that one. He pinned that crap and he pulled him down himself.
Noted, Morris brothers.
Noted.
Challenge that.
Yes, babe. I have it. I'll put it back in.
Will you plug my computer?
Yes.
Noted.
What?
Jokic brothers.
That's hilarious that they signed off though. I didn't
Chris,
know who he was talking to.
You remember that Chris, remember that MTV commercial in the late 90s, the when they were watching the MTV, the Jokic brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Man, MTV used to have the hilarious commercials.
The one brother was always the one that's messing up.
Oh man, I gotta see. I wonder if you can find those. I'm looking up now.
Oh,
Agent. That's Agent. Cousins confused by Falcons Phoenix pick.
yeah.
Just like what?
What? You're like, what?
And then how does that sound? So you didn't let your starting quarterback that's coming in know what you're doing?
Oh my goodness. Who is the vice president or the GM of Atlanta?
Maybe who said Raheem Morris was the one that was enamored by him, loved him.
What about Arthur Blank?
Didn't Raheem Morris get fired?
Blank, did you not see Blank was just no clue what was going on.
Morris get fired from the Buccaneers at one time?
He got fired.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Oh, goodness.
He gonna be on that short bus very quick. He gonna get fired.
But he's a player's coach.
Yeah, but if you make these kind of decisions, he was a player's coach in Tampa. What happened?
Yeah.
If you make these kind of decisions, what's gonna happen? Stephen A has a message for Jerry Jones, so he needs to stop.
I agree. I think everybody agrees with that.
What about what?
That Jerry Jones needs to take his hands off.
It's lying. He just stop lying.
Oh.
We going all in this year. Shut
Right.
up. Stop lying to us.
Why are you always lying?
You got all this money, and you like the guy from The Simpsons. What's the guy that owned the plant?
Mr. Burns.
You like Mr. Burns. You don't want to spend no money.
He's Mr. Burns. Sure did not.
Let's go all in, Smithers.
Let's go all in. Let's give them a 10-minute break. Like, really?
Terry Fontenot is the GM at Atlanta.
Okay.
Fired. You're going to get fired, man. Terry Fontenot, here's a message for you. You're not smart, bro.
He's like the guy in fantasy that like drafts 2 quarterbacks in the first 2 rounds. You're like, what the?
They're like, what are you doing?
You're like, this guy. I'll gladly take your money.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. Tampa Bay went Barton. So maybe the Cowboys.
Maybe the Cowboys still get Guyton anyway.
Maybe. And you definitely the Bills are on the clock for one of these wide receivers. They may go Worthy, they may go Leggett, they may go Coleman, they may go somebody else. They may trade out. We're getting close to them linemen, though. They be at 8. We need 2 more.
2 more linemen. I think we're gonna get it.
Receivers, we're gonna need 1,
We're not getting receivers. You gotta get 3 more.
3, 4. And we need
All
we
of
need
us took under, so we don't want that.
yeah.
Offensive line. What about defensive lineman? Everyone took under. How many defensive linemen have there been?
Let's see. Defensive lineman. It didn't start to right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5.
So they need
2 more to
2
2 more
more.
to go over.
2 more for us to miss.
25. So the Cardinals, this must have been a pick from somebody else from some other time. Oh my goodness, man. I
Pick
tell
is
you.
in. How is Arizona? Let me see. How did they get this pick?
They may go to Gene right here. They should. They even
Oh,
got any
boy.
corners in Arizona? And they was giving up big numbers last year. Even though they did have some they did shock Philadelphia.
This is from the Texans.
Oh, they took a Darius Robinson, an edge. Uh-oh, messing us up. It was a Robinson, but not the right one. Look, it's a Robinson, but not the right one.
Oh, that was a.
I could let it count, but I can't because it's not the right one.
I'm pretty sure I said this one.
You did not. You said stop. All
Well,
right.
I did see last night when I was looking at everybody saying everybody was hyping this dude up.
All right. We still got some. If the Cowboys ain't taking no cornerback. Uh-oh. So we still got the 49ers.
Man, that
Kansas
guy
City.
didn't start playing football until his junior year of high school.
Who, the guy from Missouri?
Yeah.
That probably was a surprise pick. The Bills are on the clock. Will the Bills go Worthy, or will they go with Leggett? Or will they just surprise everybody and just go offensive lineman or defensive lineman? What did the Bills needs? Look at the Bills needs. Oh, their first need says wide receiver, but their best fit says Leggett. Best available is DeJean. Cowboys may go DeJean, and play him like a Swiss Army knife all over the field, which would be cool. I like that.
They could have Bills with, they have DeJean. Let me see who else.
The top needs are receiver and corner.
They could go DeJean, or they could go that Adonai Mitchell they got on there.
See, round 2. Hey, Cowboys don't draft to 56 in round 2.
Looks like what was the over under on Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid
On,
at 28, and it was 28 and a half. So they still got he gotta go these next 2 picks.
No, he's got to go here, right?
Yeah, no, if it's the under here, if it's over, is the next one.
Yeah, so if it's he's got to go here for the under.
Over. I took the over. You and George took the under. So
Joey, we need it to be Kool-Aid.
we needed
Kool-Aid.
We need to get on that Kool-Aid right here.
right now.
Kool-Aid. They always say, don't drink the Kool-Aid. You ever see Family Guy when they go, hey, Kool-Aid, he busts through the door, be tired? Like, what are you
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
I've seen that one.
Like, why are you calling me?
Your guy.
Charles Barkley said the Lakers team seems flat to me. Oh, while we here, Joey, please explain to me how Aaron Judge is hitting 189.
It's early, JB. It's a marathon, JB.
Yeah, it's a marathon, JB, but that dude is feeling like crap. Oh, let me tell you,
189.
I went to the
189 is rough though. Geez.
Yeah, that
I
is
went
rough.
to the game. I went to the game last night. If you
Yeah.
are playing, note to the MLB teams,
Uh-huh.
if you are playing the Dodgers, your pitchers better make good pitches. No, Dodgers will wear. They had about 20. Joey, Chris, they had 20 hits last night at least.
20. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Chiefs trade.
Oh,
Chiefs trade up.
They
Yeah.
trade up to 28. They want Worthy.
maybe that'd be a.
They need a wideout.
Yes, they do.
So the Bills are trading with the Chiefs. Wow, trading with the enemy, huh?
Buttons, what Buttons is like? I wonder if Buttons likes that.
No, Buttons. They want them to trade because you were talking about it earlier. He's like, no.
He wants well, we could still get this one right here if they take
We
Worthy.
could if he go Worthy. They probably won't. They probably go the kid from South Carolina, but
Or they got the other Texas guy, Mitchell.
Mitchell, yeah. Tell you what,
Which
though,
one are they? Which one's a better fit though?
for the
I mean,
Chiefs,
that really-
they got for the Chiefs, they got the best fit. They actually got the tackle Newton. I wouldn't
Let
mind
me
the
see.
Cowboys taking the Gene. I like that pay to take the Gene, but they probably won't be that smart. They probably the Gene go to somebody else. But Joey,
What do you think, Smithers?
hey, check this out though. They had 20 hits, right?
20.
They had like 10 of those hits, like barely missed home run status. I mean, like they hit. I'm like Otani's last hit. I was filming it, so I was leaving the stadium and I walked back to see him hit.
Yeah.
That almost went out the park, and like every hit they were getting was like right there at I'm like a ground rule double. It could not stop. It cannot be stopped.
Let's see that.
How big does Otani look in person?
I mean, I wasn't that close, but he looked big enough.
I mean, he's not a small dude, is he?
You see my pictures I posted last night?
Yeah, I saw they're pretty sweet. I mean, how was it like the stadium was rocking or not really?
Man, that stadium was empty.
Wow.
It was rocking. The Dodgers fans were like,
Wednesday
"Let's
night.
go Dodgers!" It was just the whole stadium was going Dodgers. You know how that time we went there doing the Braves, they were
Yeah.
going for the Braves. As long as the Nationals stink, they will not have a home field advantage in their own park.
Oh, no way.
Just like when I go for ODU Day, it's the Braves are playing. The Braves, the Braves will be in there deep.
7 of those 20 hits were for extra bases. 7 of
I'm
the 20.
telling you, man, it was killing them.
Yeah. Yoka.
How is Betts looking? He's like a little guy.
Oh yeah, he is small, but that dude, he makes contact.
And
He
he
no
got
base.
power. He's
Everything
actually got
right
some power.
now.
Got everything going right now.
He puts the ball in play all the time right now.
I mean, he doesn't steal like he did, but I think he gave up a little bit of stolen bases for power.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, it's crazy that a guy like that. You ever seen he's like a ridiculous bowler and everything.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
It's a great athlete.
He's
Yes, he is.
I think he's small, but like even I saw him play like basketball. He's like real. I mean, he's good at basketball. He's
Probably
pretty
got
much one of
handles
those guys
too
that
at
can-
basketball. Probably a point guard.
He's like one of those like probably whatever he would have picked, he would have been.
The Yankees
Exceptional.
hit 11 hits today and get 1 run. Swear, man. And the Yankees
thought-
still 17-9. What is going on?
What's 13-9?
The Yankees are 17-9.
Oh, yeah.
The last 2 to the A's.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
splits.
The
2-2.
A's, with the A's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the same thing.
I know one thing. This year, my fantasy team is going to revolve around my relief pitchers.
Yeah.
I gotta do something.
The Bills get a third. They basically trade 32. So they trade 4 back and they get the third for a 4th.
Oh, okay.
I still haven't seen what Dallas got.
man, if Judge ever get on track, I could be cooking with grease, Joey.
When he gets on
I said
track,
that. I
JB.
didn't say if. I said when. Because
Just
I'm
a
sure
math-
that dude's gonna get on track sooner or later. Because if he don't, guess what he gonna get? He gonna get the axe.
Don't you dare.
Joey, hold on. First of all, I ain't never dropping a guy I'm drafted in the first round. Are you crazy? I would never do that. I would trade him to you first. But his trade stock right now is low. I mean, you wouldn't give me what I wanted. You like, nah, JB, I can't give you this.
I said, can we add somebody else in?
Get somebody else in? Of course. Who you want? We can negotiate right here on live stream right now. Chris, I wanted for Aaron. I wanted Tatis and Harris for Judge and whoever he wanted.
And who was you didn't
didn't
have
tell
the
me
second
yet.
guy, Joey? You're
You
still
don't know.
waiting.
I
That
was
tells
looking.
you Joey's confidence in Judge right now.
Yeah, because normally he would jump on this. If
Just
someone
looking-
said, JB, I give you a junior for those two guys, I take it, won't even blink.
Pick is in. Let's see what they go. What are you guys calling here?
Calling
Wide out.
Yeah, no, I think which one?
That's it.
We hit it.
It's in the spot. That's it.
I know, it's
No.
perfect.
Oh, freaking
Yes,
lost
sir.
on Worthy.
Boom. There it is.
Perfect for Kansas City. Big play
Absolutely.
receiver. Sign him up. Because Rasheed Rice ain't playing next year, or he gonna be suspended for like 8 games. He may be in prison.
He'll be back.
I
4
heard-
games, definitely.
I think they said they think 4 games maybe, but
4 games, definitely.
You never know, man. The NBA, man, the NFL, they change their rules sometimes.
oh yeah.
We still get hit here, but Cowboys is not going Kool-Aid. They don't even drink Kool-Aid in Dallas. So they got too much sugar in it.
Man,
Yeah.
All right, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 picks in. Lakers still playing. Second round tomorrow. Big game. Playing tomorrow night in the NBA. Who is on the brink? Let's see. Are we waiting for this next pick? Who's on the brink for tomorrow?
you got
The Bucks are on the brink. You know why? They lose tomorrow, they'll be over in 5.
Timberwolves. That's Phoenix in a must win.
Yeah.
The Phoenix Suns, they gotta come out. You gotta come out playing desperate. And the Clippers gotta go back to Joey. The Clippers gotta go back to LA 2-2. If they don't, I'm gonna Vince Carter them. Like I said, it's
They're in trouble. They're not.
They were up though. They were up late, right?
last game. Dallas pretty much led from start to finish.
So they were up. It was, let me see, 23. It was close the whole time, looks like, right? 23.
But Dallas was keeping them at bay, basically.
It was, let me see, 23. It was,
Just hold on.
At bay.
At bay. I call that the C double special. I have been known to keep C double at bay.
And then he turned around and put it on you and threw it back at you one time, JB, right?
Hey,
He
one time.
texted you and said he was waiting for that moment.
I know. At bay. One time I texted him a video of that song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
oh, Otis Redding.
Yeah, I hit him with that. He was like, man, come on, man.
At bay.
Oh, they're showing the old Cowboys war room.
Okay.
Oh, don't show that war room. Nobody want to see Jerry Jones. He probably got 5 dimes back there somewhere hidden.
He just it was 64, it was 65-66 going into the 4th. Clippers were up by 1.
Okay.
And
That
then
won't be-
Dallas ran away with it. I mean, it still was close.
I loved how Luka was just talking to the entire building after he hit that tank shot. I love that.
They did. The Cowboys went Guyton.
Did they?
Yep.
Myron Guyton.
They went Guyton. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick for them.
It's great in a first round grade. Well, they got to do what they got to do.
Yeah, he'll
a tackle.
he'll
I mean,
come in.
they probably had him as their guy anyway, and
Yeah.
then moved back.
He's gonna come in and start immediately. Hey, he'll be blocking for old. He'll be blocking for Zeke next year, apparently.
Man, they better not bring Zeke back.
Man, he's a big.
If they do bring him back, they give him the same jersey number. I think we hit the over on the lineman. Let's see. We
That
got
dude,
1,
6'7", 328. Guyton.
Goodness.
4, 5, 6,
Man,
7,
that's a big dude.
9. We need one more. We need one more offensive lineman to.
It's on its way.
Oh, need to hit the. I need to stay right here. I don't need no more. I hit the under.
You guys, defensive lineman, we're still under, right?
Kool-Aid definitely over. I hit that.
You guys, you and Buttons hit that. Me and Joey freaking lost that one.
Who did draft the Kool-Aid?
He hasn't gone yet, but we took the under 28.5.
I went
Okay.
9, 7-2 on a player prop. 7-2.
JB's hot right now.
Hot.
You should have bet. You should have bet these.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold off. I'm like Joey now. Like I didn't have my betting season go from it goes from the start of college football until the NCAA tournament.
Then
I
you
don't
take
make
your
many-
little break.
I don't make many bets in the summer. I'm saving up my money. But I am, you do count bets as your pools. I mean, like right now, we're getting close, man. I mean, we got time because we got about 4 weeks left. We're getting close. I need 18 more on the East and 21 or so more on the West. We getting
Paladin
there.
in yet?
No, Paladin ain't get in yet.
Talk to him tomorrow.
Let him get one. Dang, $5. I know he hungry, but dang, he ain't that hungry.
I got 3 people I'll be talking to at school tomorrow.
Yeah, you better talk to him. You better do more than talk to him. You need to be like, look, you need to give him this pool.
$10.
I went around like, hey, you need to give him this pool right here. Try to get some more tomorrow. Like, look, you owe me. Get on this pool.
I got 3. I'll see what I can do.
That's who I'm gonna talk to tomorrow. I'm like, look, you got $10, you can get 2 of these blocks when I see him covering their class and whatnot. Yep. I don't be covering no classes.
Man, no one's gone DeJean or Wiggins here. Two corners, right?
Yeah.
Ravens pick is
All tied up. They all tied up.
oh, that game is done.
Ravens on the block. Ooh, Hachimura with the miss. Here we go. Lead. The Lakers right now are 1 for 14
Yep.
from 3-point territory, and
Yep.
Michael Jr. just pulled up. He hit a big 3 last game. Guys, see that big 3 hit? It was a mad scramble. And threw it to him, hit that big 3.
I saw a clip today where it was like that Jonte Porter, his brother,
Yeah.
shot like an awful 3-pointer and banked it in. They showed his face. He was all bitter.
He was mad.
He was all mad, probably because
Like,
he was
man, I'm gonna mess up my parlay.
like, yeah. He's like, dang.
I'm gonna mess my parlay up under
I never seen someone take a shot
0.5
in and be bitter.
0.53. She took the under.
Yeah, he's like, oh, no way. I mean, no. Yeah, he probably took the under on a. He shouldn't even.
Ravens,
I mean,
Ravens took Wiggins a pick early.
Oh, we almost had that one.
Let's see. Wiggins, see cornerbacks. Did we
You
mess
still,
it? Oh,
you still. That's three.
yeah, Mitchell, Arnold, Wiggins. Yeah, we still need. Yeah, they got to get two more here.
So who they do the Chiefs still have 32?
Look at Dabo's in the back.
Oh, the Bills. The Bills got this pick.
Bills have
Dabo was in the back.
Dabo better be
That's
Show-
right. That's my boy right there.
Dabo need to-
showing face.
First
so
of
he
all,
can
though,
recruit.
Dabo, think about this, Dabo. You got your first pick this year in the draft was at the bottom of the first round. Where your
It
talent
was.
at? You used to fill the draft board with talent.
Absolutely. Looks like you
what
better.
team was there? What team was the most dominant this year?
Texas looking good.
Alabama.
Texas.
Alabama's probably got a couple.
Bama.
I mean, shucks.
Bama's got three.
Ohio State got how many? Just one, right?
There's not much Ohio State in there. One,
Yeah, just-
yeah.
Just one.
Uh,
Bama looks like so Bama.
Bama and
has
Texas?
one,
Washington's got three.
3. Bama has 3. Washington has 1, 2.
I know of three.
They got 3. LSU has 1, 2. LSU has 3.
Three, okay.
Texas has 1, 2. Texas has 2. Michigan has 1. So it's really just the guys with 3. You know?
Spread out a little bit.
Yeah. Penn State has 2.
Yeah.
Then you got an Arizona in there, a Duke in there, Missouri in there.
Two Georgias? Mims,
Georgia has 1.
Mims and Bowers.
Two.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So yeah, there ain't nobody really dominated like in the past.
Yeah, I mean Texas looking.
Texas may get they may get another one right here with a receiver.
Yeah.
The Bills still need the Bills still need a receiver. 49ers might go corner here. The 49ers probably go to Gene. He definitely a 49ers type player.
Oh
Yes, I agree. They'll turn him into a safety.
49ers, they got best fit. 49ers may go to receiver because they may trade Ayuk. He kind of is gruntled.
I don't know why you would trade him, but
I saw that. I was watching it. I caught a clip the other day on TV, and they said they would trade him because if they don't sign him to a new contract, he walk for free.
He out.
You get nothing for it and nothing back in return.
And they're
Yeah.
not going to franchise him, right?
They'll trade you. They feel like you're gonna leave anyway, right?
Yeah.
Look at Diggs. They traded Diggs to the Texans.
Have they given him permission to seek a trade?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they got to go to Gene here. Right? You think?
Why not?
Davis grabbing his right wrist, of course.
Who is?
Anthony Davis.
Uh,
He played. Anthony Davis played the most games he ever played in a season.
I saw
Except he missed the one game I needed him to play.
that.
that one game.
he played like 70 something games this year.
Except that one game I needed him to play in. The
So
most
you're
important
like, I need you for one more game. Nah,
So
I'm
did
good.
LeBron James.
for AD, man. I needed it, but it is what it is.
And D'Lo still has no points.
D'Lo,
He was on fire the other
why
night.
he had 7 threes the other day?
You don't trust it.
It says Chiefs trade up for combine record setter Xavier Worthy.
No, he's the really fast one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Worthy is the real fast one. I bet they just run him in the Tyreek Hill stuff,
All right, you could.
They definitely could.
right? Like, I mean, they probably bring some of that back.
All this means is, Joey, let me tell you what this means, really, realistically. Rashee Rice ain't gonna be there for a while.
True.
Worthy's, you got all the other guys. This means Travis Kelce's stock is going up, and away.
True.
What's good? I ain't heard from you yet. I'm still waiting on you.
All true statements right there.
Hey, I'm just telling us facts, right? Am I lying? Am I gassing the man up because I have him, or I'm telling the truth about
Yeah.
the situation? Hey, speaking of that situation, when we do our draft for that, we're gonna do like a regular draft, like the top 1 through 12. We're not doing a snake draft. We're doing like
Usually, yeah. When I was reading it, they don't flip it, right? I don't think.
yeah. When you do like the
It's
oh, it's
basically
funny.
trying to be real.
I got a funny story for you. The guy who won, right? I think he won and didn't realize when he won, he actually lost. He was like, "When do I draft?" I was like, "You draft last. You won a championship." He was like, "Oh, that hurts." He's like, "Ouch!" Like
He thought
that,
what? He thought,
he thought he'd get the first pick. Like, no,
wait, it's
Absolutely
like, nah,
not.
dude.
That's
no.
not,
This
that's
is a
not how
dynasty.
that works.
You're not gonna win the championship and then get the first pick.
Especially not in a dynasty draft.
In no league, unless it's just a you don't check the draft. You just
It's
let it
just
go.
a random, random league or something.
Yeah. So now I'm like, no. He said, ouch. I was like, dude, you the one that want to win with Flacco. You won because I got Flacco.
Yeah.
He had Flacco and Cooper on that same. They scored like 100 points them two together.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. He had no other quarterbacks. He still don't. You better, hey, if y'all there listening, Chris Long, you better trade. Ooh. Wow. The 49ers took a receiver.
Ooh.
They didn't take any of the ones we thought they were going to take. They took Purcell from Florida.
Oh, the white dude.
Why you saying like that?
Well, I just remember him. He's the he's the one that had that crazy catch over the middle. One-handed, like over his head.
I think I remember that.
Crazy. I'm sure they'll show it on TV.
Yeah, it probably will.
That wasn't the white guy I thought they were gonna take.
Right.
I got it right here. I'm looking at it. Let me see.
I mean, I think that's him, right?
Said greatest catcher all time.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Got stung too. After that catch.
Yeah, and held on to it.
Well protected.
That was they showing stats he played with Anthony Richardson though. That ain't what you're supposed to be showing. But yeah, he made that good catch. Okay. Do they need him? Do they got Debo? Okay. Ayuk.
Yeah, but that might be the man. That's a crazy catch.
Ayuk replacement. So wide receivers. I think we went over, didn't we? 1, 2, 3.
No, I think we're still under, right?
4.
Yeah, we're under. Still, it's
5,
6.
6.
It's 6.5, unless somebody comes up.
Man, the Bills. The Bills the receiver.
Bills might kill us.
Taking the receiver. They don't. They're crazy. All right, we all hit that one. We all hit that one.
The
They
Bills might
definitely
kill us.
should.
And we still got that first pick in the second round by the Panthers, who are going receiver. We're not hitting the under on that. There's no way. Cornerbacks, unless the gene goes here to the Bills. The Bills, quarterback though, so it may happen. Let's see.
Badly.
Oh, the Bills traded their pick. They traded their pick again. Buzz can't be happy. The Panthers traded up to the first round.
in? Man, Buttons is gonna be like, what the heck?
The Bills traded out of the first round. So now the Bills, this goes to the Panthers now. Wow.
What are they trading up for?
Receiver. There's no question.
They need everything.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
They would have the first pick tomorrow too?
Let's see. Second round. Nope. Bills got the first pick tomorrow. It's already there.
Well, who would have had it?
The Panthers. It's up here on
Yeah.
our board.
So it flips basically. They just
Uh-oh.
flip.
Uh-oh. The Nuggets up by 6.
It's over. It's over.
You called for the sweep, didn't you?
I went gentleman's sweep.
I think I call. What did I? Can you pull that up? What did I call? How are we looking on that?
got it right. I got it right here. Hold on.
Knowing me, I probably took sweep. Yeah, that's definitely me. Straight sweep.
Yeah, we all took a gentleman sweep on there. I
Swept.
look, that's the Pacers at 5. Telling you, they win tomorrow, it's over.
You sure did put that on there.
Buttons went 5 and the Bucks.
Think about this. The Bucks tomorrow, no Giannis, no Middleton. Right now, the Pacers are a 6.5-point favorite, I believe.
Mm.
You
Wow.
guys liking the Pelicans, right? Huh? You still feeling that one? 6?
I think the Pelicans?
No, I'm saying you had it in 6.
I mean, they win 2 at home, but last night the Thunder dominated them. James got stripped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is it now?
They up by 8. They just Laker fans.
It's over.
You might as well. You can put all red on me, on the 3 of us, Joey, me and Buttons on the Celtics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All 3 of us lost that.
I put red on that, but I won't put red on the Celtics. Celtics lose this, man. They're gonna fire. The Celtics lose, they're gonna fire Joe Mazzulla. Would y'all fire him? All that talent?
I mean, if I don't know, but if he doesn't, I mean, they had one of the great regular seasons of all time, but yeah.
If you the GM, be honest, Joey, what you doing?
I'm probably not going to fire him because Stevens trusts him, and I don't know who else Stevens would be unless it's him. I think Stevens trusts. I think Stevens trusts him.
Okay, so you're saying that for 2 years in a row you had superior talent, and the reason you lost because you got outcoached by Spo, and you not getting fired?
I understand that.
You should do a Pat Riley and come back and coach.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the only other alternative I see for them. Unless
What are we
he
calling?
actually
What are we
comes
calling
back.
here? I'm saying DeJean here.
No, I'm saying
Joey.
their top need is wide receiver, and then
I'm gonna stay Coleman.
It took, but guess what though? We hit it. The right guy got drafted. We hit it again.
Wait, Leggett or Coleman?
The guy.
Oh, crushed it. It just was a different team, but in the right spot.
Tell you what, I saved y'all this draft.
That was you were on fire.
JB.
You hit. We had.
6.
What did we get? 6 right, and you got 4.
I got 4.
I had none of those things.
You ruined the draft.
None
You
of them.
ruined it. I think so. How many wide receivers is that went? So we
1,
got
2,
1,
3,
7.
4, 5, 6.
We got 7 in the first round.
What did we take? We took the over or the under? Well, we got killed on that.
4,
We lost.
5, 6, 7.
We lost.
All right.
Dang.
Hey,
What about Lyman? We're
we
good.
won. Lineman, unless the Bills take a lineman, I think we hit that. Hold on. All right,
Oh, 'cause
so
it's first
wide
round.
receivers, we all got that wrong.
Lyman is first round. It's the bet is the first round.
Yeah,
Corner we won, right?
corner all under. If he's a lineman, all under, right? We get
Lyman
that?
were under 10.
One, it was at 6.5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we took 6.5, all under. Only 1 tackle. Offensive lineman, I think how many went? Let's see. Lineman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So I got that, and Bud's got that. You enjoy. Yeah. So on the over and unders, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I went 12 and 3.
Oh man, you should have bet that thing.
You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. So you went 10 and 5, which ain't bad.
I'll take it.
Joey went 9 and 6. Buttons went 1, 2,
Winning
3,
record?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He went 11 and 4.
Okay.
Man, we all actually did pretty well on that. Way better than
all
the big
over
boys.
50%. So it ain't
Yeah.
bad. I mean, and then for our over, we all hit the over on except for you on the how many we got right.
You guys
We did-
killed it. Two is you got 6.
Yeah, we got 6, and we had 4.5 as our. This is our best year. Hold on, year 1 we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Year 2 we only had 2. Year 3, 1, 2,
Wow,
3, 4,
2.
5, 6. We got 6 again this year. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
So I think we got to do
But we still can get 7 if Coleman goes the first pick to the
first
Bills.
pick, Joey.
He will.
Which he very well could.
The Bills
maybe-
the Bills may take him.
The Bills may take him, but they also may take Mitchell too.
Mitchell's
Because-
from where?
They probably said, well, we just need a wide out, so we'll just figure out which one falls to us.
So
Where's Mitchell from? Texas?
He's
Texas,
a Texas guy.
yeah, he's the one that transferred from Bama.
Yeah,
Or
I think
Georgia.
so.
No, transferred from
No.
Georgia.
Hold on.
He had won a national championship at Georgia, then transferred to Texas.
So I think we still got to do next week. We got to do our NBA picks, our all NBA.
It's an all pro coming out. All pro.
Yeah.
Probably this week, but we'll just write ours down to make sure we have
Okay,
everything.
When they say let's say this, we get in our. I'll do a spreadsheet and you put
Okay.
in, and we can put in our all NBA teams. Let's say by Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Unless I hear them about to announce it, then we put it out. We had to do it before then. Just be on it. Have your ears open.
Okay.
But I'll put it
Let me
together
see.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And
I
then
might
we want
already
to
have
see when
one.
do we do
Let me see. I might already have one put together. You know I do, but let's see. Oh, let me go in all pro. All NBA. Yep. CA squared all NBA. Last year, it says we did this on the 18th of May.
Of May?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so we definitely got
Yeah.
time.
But I'm gonna go ahead, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy, and I am going to copy and then do a new page, paste, and then exit out everybody. Look at boy, I tell you, boy.
I feel like next week we should do some dynasty early thoughts on
Dynasty picks, that's fine. I'm good with that.
QB, wide receiver, some tight end, like where we think
Yeah,
where
well,
we like the guys, that kind of thing. Who you like.
get drafted. Nuggets up 10 right now.
Button's
Well-
gonna be all on Penix.
I'm trying to think. Hold on a second. Is this the one that we did? Oh,
Joey, would you take Penix in the first round of a dynasty?
No.
No,
No.
unless if you got QBs right now, and you wanted just in case, like you wanted to trade, or
Yeah.
like I could literally take him in the first round and be like, all right, because I still got two at least starters for 2 or 3 years in
Right.
some way.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
could sit.
I
You
am
could
starting
sit on
at
him.
that.
You could sit on him like
I can sit on him, but I'm in win mode now. So I'm
That's
trying to
Coleman.
get. What I need is a freaking running back. I got good tight ends, but I want to do something with. So what we're gonna do? How it's gonna set up? Because Yahoo, their dynasty thing is not like maybe sleepers or something. So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to like set it up. Make sure I did that last thing. I'm gonna have to set up like a Zoom, and then in that Zoom we'll make our picks, and then we'll go from there. And then I would take like everybody got to submit like who on their team they don't want their team anymore,
Yeah.
and then to replace them with the players they picked up, and then I can set up the teams manually, and then the season can start, because it's no way we're going to have to be with a regular draft, and it's not going to happen. So we're going to either do a Zoom, or we may do like do a thread and do a slow draft. Like you have like 12 hours to make your pick.
Joey will still run it up to 11:59.
You got or like you have a day to make your pick, right?
Well, you got to think there's
rounds.
you doing probably 4 rounds.
We do 3 or 4 rounds, right?
So tops would be 48 picks.
48 picks. So if we started that like in July, like you got to every day you got your pick. A pick got to be in, right?
That's a good idea.
Every day a pick got to be in, and then it gets posted to the thread, so you know who's on the board still. And then after that, they go, what's coming here at 12 o'clock? What in the world?
Oh, he wants to discuss Penix. He wants 2 things: Penix and Bills.
And then you had to pick the 4 players that you want to drop. Hey, you better
Is that the Falcons?
brother.
Welcome to the clown show, gentlemen.
Is that the Falcons draft?
It's a clown show in Buffalo.
You didn't want him to trade up. Did you mention not trading down, though?
I don't want him to trade down. We have needs, Chris, and now 2 wide receivers are off the board that we could have taken there.
Who would you have taken, though, there that's better than
Chris, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they have now their pick of Coleman or Mitchell.
Mitchell, I'm not a huge fan of Coleman, but I do like Mitchell. So if they take Mitchell with this next pick, I'll be okay with it.
Mitchell and picks, you'll take it. I would take that.
Yes.
Because I don't know if Worthy is the all-around guy that Mitchell is. I think Mitchell's probably the more complete receiver.
Yeah.
Worthy fits in Kansas City because of what they want to do.
Yep.
And where they're missing it. But I think that Mitchell's probably he has a better chance of being like an actual number 1. I would say over Coleman, I think was probably just more of the big body kind of jump ball type of guy.
You stay up all night long for the draft. And the Bills, for years and years in the 2000s, all right, I only have to stay up till 9 or 9:30 or sometimes 10 because they're always picking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The past few years, we're picking 26, 27, 28. And this year, we have a clear need, and we're out of the first round altogether.
You trade back.
Oh, I'm glad I could entertain JB tonight.
Hey,
You were the only one of us that liked the Falcons.
Oh,
JB is killing.
When you have a guy, draft your guy.
Which I get.
That's a lie. No.
Only though the problem is, what are you doing with Cousins?
Why you sign Cousins then?
I mean, he doesn't have to be. You could trade him.
You know the cap hit that's going to be on
100
Cousins.
There are teams, JB, that will take Kirk Cousins off your
But they're
hands.
not taking. I guarantee you, there are teams that take them, but they ain't taking. They're not taking 75% of that contract.
Also,
75% with Atlanta.
Also, if you look at the Green Bay Packers and what they did a few years back with Jordan Love, perhaps they want to bring this kid up
Yeah.
and Kirk could mentor him.
All right. Okay. But just like Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, like that. Kirk Cousins is like, if you want Kirk Cousins to mentor a guy, call the guy before the draft. And hey, we're drafting Penix, right? They didn't tell Kirk Cousins. They look on the news reports like he's frustrated. The agent's like he's going crazy. What's going on?
They didn't, JB, they didn't know Penix was going to just fall into their lap at 8.
Oh, they had to know that.
So the word was out, gentlemen. The word was out on Penix. They listened to me. They listened to the podcast. They said we need to take this kid early.
Woo,
I
Lord.
think a month ago when they signed him on March 13th, they signed Cousins. You're telling me at that point they don't think that Penix is going to last till 8? I feel like they would have known.
It's their guy now.
I mean, I don't mind them taking Penix. I just mind them taking Penix with Cousins is the issue.
That's the issue.
All right, fellas. So you already have access to this to the All NBA link, but I just reset it in the chat for you if you want to make sure you can just pin it somewhere so you can get to it very quickly. Now I'm gonna change this one to somebody in there. Buttons already. I know Buttons' little thing. He's in there. I see him. I see you, Buttons. And I always know when it's Chris and Joey because it always shows anonymous.
Yeah, we keep that anonymous.
No Gmail accounts don't show up. But yeah, so it's already set up. All right, we got the first team, second team, third team, your honorable mentions. You got somebody you want to throw on there, and then we'll figure out consensus because this is the one. This is I shared real quick. This is the big board from last year. What we did last year. You see how we did. And I got to figure out, honestly, who is a guard and a forward, right?
Did they change that, JB, to like
I
just
think
have
they may have.
2 guards, 2 forwards, regardless of position, and then a center, right?
Look, this is what you put on there. You said last year. You said I typed this. Nope, I don't think they changed it. But they changed it for the CBA that goes into effect next year. Assigned to you. I sent this last year, May 8th. So, I mean,
I wanted both on there.
We can look it up and figure it out. I said that I mean this. I don't know when they do it, but we can.
Put up huge numbers.
I see Joey, Mr. and Mrs. Neal. Joey in there, and they're all right here for your first team, second team, and so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing it.
It's that dead money. It's basically like a 2-year deal for Cousins, is what they're saying on there.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess you
the
can't
Jordan
hate.
Love, man. Jordan Love, Chris.
I don't mind. Yeah, but Jordan Love was taken there. To me, if they would have just said Penix is our guy, they're just going to get killed because you get that kind of money guaranteed. You're basically saying, I mean, to me, you just sign him for a 2-year deal for a lot of money and then say it probably wouldn't be. It's just weird to sign him for a 4-year deal. Unless they already know they're going to just take that cap hit after 2 years. And that's probably what they thought. Like, all right, Penix is worth taking that hit.
Oh,
2 years.
Okay, so it says that all NBA teams will be voted on in the near future by credentialed media reporters and league figures. The 15 best players will be selected regardless of position this season, bucking the trend of the 6 guard, 6 forward, and 3 center format that preceded. So I'm just gonna put, instead of point guard, shooting guard, I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 15 best players. That's gonna be a little different then.
Well, I know one guy that's going to be on there.
Easy peasy.
I know Joey putting LeBron on probably the first team.
Stop.
You won't be
Nah.
first team.
But
It is positionless, JB. Thank you, Joey, for your comment. I appreciate you. Like you said, it's a marathon.
Here it says video of Falcons GM Terry Fontenot trying to explain himself to Arthur Blanks on why he took Penix.
Is it a real video or just a
I
funny?
don't- He's like, come on, what's going on? I don't know if it's actually, it's on, you'll have to try to open it. When I typed in cap hit on Kirk Cousins, it's on X or whatever.
Twitter? Yeah, somebody probably made a funny. Yep. Lakers may get swept, gentlemen. They may get swept.
Not even gentleman sweep.
They'll be full hot, man. Right now they down 12 in the fourth quarter.
D'Angelo Russell had 0 points.
He may get benched again for the last game like he did last year.
0 points.
Buttons, are you confident in your Bucks in 5?
Looking a little shaky.
I'm confident in my Pistons in 5. I'm real confident in my Pistons in 5.
We've already lost
shaky.
Celtics in 4.
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild.
Let me see. I'm trying to find this video. Blanks is just clueless. He's got no idea.
Now you making this up, right? It's a real video.
I mean, that's just what it says. But I don't know if it's. I mean, they're talking.
Probably when he had the draft, he probably like, what? We did like a double take. Yeah, we got you. I can guarantee you, there's people in Atlanta right now on their radio stations going absolutely bonkers. They're destroying
Yes, they are.
They are destroying them. I guarantee it.
I mean, there's video of them talking.
They go ahead and go quarterback right now. Understand that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I don't know how much y'all. I know y'all probably like bug people like me, but this year is an event that happens only every 200 years. There are 2 different broods of cicadas coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're all being hatched at the same time this year.
Oh,
Both
my.
Oh,
When did
that
it come?
should be fun.
That's going to be noisy.
yeah.
Very noisy. And some people are going to be eating a whole lot of those things. I don't get that.
I'll eat one if you put in some chocolate.
I would try that. I would try
one
that.
time back in the day, Miss Schubert, she gave me an option. She had fried ones or chocolate ones. I was like, man, give me one of them chocolate ones.
I would eat a chocolate
crazy.
one. Definitely.
And Michael Porter out here showing why he was the best player in the country at one time.
I hear that. He gonna let him know.
Penix is going to be 24 at the start of the season.
So when he starts, he'll be 28.
So if
He'll
they
be Chris Winky.
Oh my goodness gracious.
oh Winky,
Yes, he will be.
He might have a start next year.
yeah, at the end of the season when Atlanta's out of it.
If he start next year, either Kirk Cousins is hurt or Atlanta is in the toilet. And I mean, I don't see it, man. I mean, that division is not like a scary division. The Falcons on the
Hey, JB, now it is.
but scary now.
Atlanta, watch out.
I mean,
Yeah.
Falcons are Penix. I mean, giving them Kirk Cousins. Like, okay, now you got somebody to put the ball in the hand of these guys who are great playmakers, and you don't have I can't call a game there anymore. Arthur Smith.
Raheem
Is
Morris
he the OC
likes it.
somewhere else now? Is he the OC in like Pittsburgh or something?
Yeah,
He got an OC job somewhere, and somebody's team is screwed.
I think he is at Pittsburgh.
They're done. Yeah, go ahead and don't even wherever the Godfather is, dude.
Godfather.
Don't even, bro. Telling you, don't even.
Don't
Do not.
even.
Y'all are done. Your offense is going to. You got Russell Wilson, and you bring Justin Fields. Like what team's doing, man? And then you don't intend to extend Fields. Like, so why'd you bring him in? You gonna trade him to somebody? I'll take Fields in Dallas. Give me Fields. I'll take him.
Buttons, did you see how many we hit?
We were
We
doing
hit-
pretty well for a little while.
The
You hit it,
over under
baby.
was
You
4
hit
and a
it,
half,
Buttons.
Oh, did we get 5?
and we got 6.
You got
Hit
6.
it, Buttons.
Oh,
Thanks to me.
JB got 4 of the 6.
didn't put that sack on your back, Jake.
He was carrying us. But it came down to the last like 5 picks.
Oh,
And I got Worthy right at 29, and I
Yep.
got Leggett right at 32.
You needed
Ooh.
both of those to hit.
And I got
And then Joey took. Well, remember you were what was it? Way over or way under. Remember Joey was all. You were Bowers. Joey was way under on Bowers.
it's been like this, but
way under.
At I think what was it minus or that was what 8.5 or something like that.
I'll pull it up. He took his chips and just pushed the ball in. There we go.
Oh, look at his Michael Penix pick. 32.5 was the line.
Mm.
Joey's like, nope, way
Not
over.
at all.
Bowers 12.5.
Not
That's
at
crazy.
all.
Bowers didn't go over. I mean, that was a guy who's talked about as a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's more just what the teams need
Yeah.
I messed this up.
more
Hold
so
on.
than talent.
Defense, though, they did not like defense tonight, huh?
They sure did not.
I mean, the first defensive player, when was that, JB? The first defensive guy went off the board at
Didn't
like
go to like 14 and 15.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see. First defensive player.
was
went-
it Fatu?
He went at it went at 15 to the Colts.
Or Latu? I mean, yeah,
Not
that
to,
was
15 to
15.
the Colts. Yep.
That's crazy. 15 picks and no corners. There were not as many corners. The first corner
first
was
corner got
Mitchell
took.
at
Got took at
Sure.
24. No, 20 at 22.
I mean, there were teams. Everyone's gonna love like Philly's draft right now because everyone's talking about Mitchell, them trading up to get Mitchell. They stay put and they get him at 22.
Yeah.
And how many trades did we have total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, no,
9.
because you're talking about the flips, right? So
Oh,
the Jets, Vikings was 1.
okay.
1.
Jacksonville
Vikings.
traded with
Two.
Jags, that's 2.
that's 2.
Lions
Dallas,
and Cowboys, 3. Chiefs
3.
and Bills,
4.
4. And then Bills and
So
Panthers,
5.
5.
So
Yeah.
I was saying that average seems to be around 5 or 6,
Mhm.
but everybody was expecting them to be early. They all came late in the first.
Yeah.
Nothing like crazy at all.
What do we know what the Bills got for those?
I think they got a third.
Chris knew what they got. Had it pulled,
Are they-
had it figured out.
There are multiple second round picks for them.
I think the Bills traded a fourth and that for a third and basically moved down.
Okay.
They've got to have. They probably picked up 2/3, probably.
Okay. Well, they didn't
mean,
get.
they're just
They
maybe
probably didn't get
saying
much
it-
for moving down from Carolina, just one spot.
Also
Like,
continues to struggle. Joey, you good, man?
Done.
You done?
I'm just
Lakers,
about
the
there.
Lakers are done.
I'm both. I'm just done.
Joey's like the Lakers. He's on his last leg.
Yes, I am.
And you out here trying to
Wow.
ref the world. You ain't refing sports, you refing the world.
I am. I'll be
Yeah.
back out there.
Out here
this-
referencing presidential races and
it was not a good night, JB.
Oh, not oh, for you gambling and
no stacking button.
No
Oh
stacking
no,
and
no,
your
no, no, no,
bills.
no, no, no. That was fine. That was fine. But
Oh, you stacked a little bit.
yeah, a little bit.
I
They
got you.
ended early, so
I mean, I wasn't happy with the Cowboys draft, but I wasn't disappointed because at least they got something they needed, and they able to, maybe they got an extra pick out of it too. They went down, they got a tackle because they thought they needed a tackle, and they got a tackle, which it was good.
yep.
You never hate on trading down to if the tier of tackles is about the same, you might as well trade down.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
So it's-
probably what the Bills were doing. They probably think there's a bunch of they probably think there's a bunch of wideouts in the same level.
But you do
Yeah.
look kind of down, bro.
Well, the thing is here. Look, I was watching obviously the draft, and I was also watching the Nick game. So I mean, I'm not. It's not. It's like I said. It's not a great night.
Dude,
When somebody hangs 50 on you,
did he?
I was expecting
50
by
Joe,
spot.
yeah, but Buttons, let me ask you, because Joey's still confident. How confident on the 1 through 10 in the Knicks?
I'm confident that they will win the series. still.
Yeah, that's all you need. So what is 6?
It's gonna be Philly in 6, bro.
I'm at a 5.5.
Joey?
Knicks and 6.
Yeah, I'm saying how confident are you in
Not
that
with-
1
On
through
a
10?
scale of 1 to 10.
Knicks
I'm
should
very-
be down. I'm a Knicks fan too. Like I like the Knicks and how they play. The Knicks should be down 2-1 right now.
I'm very
Hey,
confident.
They were gifted a game by the NBA.
I
That
saw
happens.
nothing, JB.
Huh?
I saw nothing, JB.
First off,
Yeah.
Nurse is sitting there. Nurse is sitting there trying to get the timeout.
I mean,
tell
we
you this.
practically mugged
This
the
is-
guy, and we
and
didn't.
then-
get-
What I say. If the ref don't call it, it's not a foul. But the NBA 2-minute report said he got fouled not once, but twice.
I think 3 times, possibly, because they definitely grabbed him.
I mean, but
before the ball
even
came in.
regardless of
Oh,
that,
yeah, they were all over him before the ball
Big
came.
Ragu still had to hit a big time
Yeah, we
3.
did
Ab-
make big
absolutely.
shots down the stretch, though. We did. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, you can only do what the refs. If the refs aren't calling it, you're not going to give it over to them. But
I got
I mean,
buttons. I was telling Chris before you got on the call tonight.
Yep.
See, I'm starting to get that feeling of the Knicks against the Bulls when Pippen blocked Charles Smith shot like 3 times. I'm envisioning that a game 5 in New York when it's tight and the Knicks are on the brink of coming back.
Nah.
And Embiid
Nah.
gonna do something to change the tide and send it home.
No.
I'm telling you, man. You don't think so?
Well,
Okay.
look, I mean, it wasn't for the lack of like shots going down, but our defense was just. I thought it was atrocious tonight.
It was off
125
tonight.
points.
It was off tonight,
It was off tonight.
big time.
Let's keep in mind, this is still Philly. They're known for blowing leads too.
Yeah, but that's when they had Doc Rivers coaching. They have Nick Nurse. He's a different guy.
come on.
They're still the same Philly. They are.
Oh.
They are not. They're,
You know
they're-
who's looking good, JB, and you know I love this guy, but this is your boy, Oubre. I like
He played
Oubre.
great defense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He apparently he got into another automobile accident.
Yeah, he crashed his Lambo. This dude right here.
Wait, what?
He
Who?
crashed his Lambo, bro.
Who did that?
Kelly Oubre.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Rasheed Rice for a second.
Oh,
But
Steve Rice. That would be ridiculous.
He
Well, does Oubre have a history of car-related issues?
Remember when he got
He
that
hit
thing,
one and then hit and
story
ran or
where
something.
he said he got hit by a car, and they were like, "Well, there was no report," and yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, a lot of stuff.
No way Lakers win one, do they?
Nope.
They may win one, but
Nope.
that series is
It's
They
done.
may
over.
win game 4 because they'd be desperate, but there ain't no way in this earth they're going back to Denver and winning game 5.
No way.
What I tell y'all, Vince Carter.
The
It's
thing
wrapped.
is
No
that
way.
all of those guys, 24 from Gordon, 20 from Porter,
Absolutely.
Jokic 18,
If
Murray
Gordon and
22.
Porter are giving you 20, you're not beating Denver.
Good night.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
If
Jokic is only scoring
if
18.
Gordon, Porter, or Caldwell Pope give you 20,
Good night.
it's a wrap.
Gordon
night.
shot
It's wrapped.
Gordon shot 70%.
Yep.
Porter shot 57%, which that's ridiculous for him.
Oh,
And
my.
Jokic shot 63%.
Wow.
D'Lo is 0
Watch
for
the-
7.
listen, I watched the first half. Gordon had like 5-6 dunks, man, off lobs.
Oh wow, Joe, you're right. He's got the old goose egg.
Yes, he does.
But really, though, the Lakers are shooting 46%. It's not like they're getting but they're shooting 13%, 3 of 22 from 3.
Denver's only 5 of
Yeah,
of
they're
27.
18%.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Denver, guess what? Here's the thing about Denver, Joey. I think Denver is like in the bottom 2 of threes attempted per game. Like Denver is like not even in, they're like at the bottom of the NBA in threes attempted per game.
Yeah, but it's like, where are they killing them at that they're up by almost
They get fast break points and points in the paint.
points in the paint? Actually, no, the
They're
Lakers are
even.
beating them.
They're almost even.
That's what I'm saying. If you look, second chance points, they're beating them pretty decent.
About fast break points.
Fast break is 14 for Nuggets, 17 for the Lakers.
Oh, then guess what? They get better than them. That's why.
Points in the paint, 56 for the Nuggets, 60 for the Lakers.
What's the free throw discrepancy then? The way you sound like Lakers should be winning.
That's what I would say. Free throws, they both have 12.
12 free throws each, yeah.
The Lakers have 36 points in the second half.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just
36
falling apart in the second half. They scored 33 in the first, so remember they got out to that big lead. That's probably why.
Dang, they got 36 and how many minutes have they played? 21 minutes.
All right, here you go. Here is where the difference is. This is why they're dominating. Nuggets, 48 rebounds. Lakers, 35.
Yep.
They're big though. Denver's huge.
We've had this discussion.
3 double-doubles.
We had this discussion. Porter,
Wow. 3 double-doubles.
3 double-doubles.
They're just big, like you say, like Porter, Gordon, and Jokic are all just big dudes on the front line.
Yep. I mean, when your small forward is almost 7 foot,
Yeah.
and your power forward is a 6'10" athletic power forward, it's different.
Well, the
3
Joker's about to get a
double-doubles.
triple-double,
Yeah.
too.
Lakers,
Yeah.
man, you want to watch some late night comedy tonight? Watch after their interviews for the Lakers tonight. I guarantee you, it's gonna be comedy when that comes on tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Bron gonna be crying. AD gonna walk out of there. You see what he did? You see what he did like last game? AD, they asked him a question. It was like, so what happened on that last play? He's like this with the mic in his hand. Jamal Murray made a shot, threw the mic down and walked out.
And then LeBron's blaming the review in New York City or whatever. That's
Look, it was a definite foul, but move on.
Yep.
Move on. That did not determine the
got
game.
some breaks.
That did not make you lose
that
20-point lead.
No.
It was a
That
definite
play
foul.
in NBA Finals
It did not
against
go against the
OKC
game.
when LeBron Philly travels, but they didn't call it on him, and they scored a bucket that turned the game.
Yeah, like
this,
dude, you had
this
your-
definitely means the Lakers will absolutely be all in on trying to make a Spider trade. They have to.
This ain't bringing in Spider.
They have to try.
They don't. Now
They have to try.
The Lakers gonna draft Bronny and just go with that.
Oh
Yeah,
my-
that Bronny will put him over the hump. I'm sure.
This is D'Lo's last. This is his last series as a Laker. He's never coming back.
That dude
Never
is
coming
crazy high ceiling and
Oh my
crazy
God.
low floor.
Oh my gosh, he is done
He's off. He's off.
in LA.
He's J.R. Smith level.
His second stint is done.
Yeah, he's better than that. Yeah, Smith, at least. Yeah, people wasn't a starter. He come off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Talk
Yeah,
about
he
not
won a championship with LeBron too now.
True.
He did. Not showing up at home. My goodness.
Yeah, he had been playing. He had a pretty decent second half, though. He had a really good second half.
Oh, he had a
Man,
great second half. He was
over, man.
tremendous.
Lakers are down 3-0. It's over.
They are done.
Now,
Hachimura scored 5 points. He had 4 shots.
hey, check this out. Will this happen to the Suns tomorrow? Will the Suns step up at home tomorrow?
Yes,
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
It's gonna happen to them too.
It's gonna happen to them too.
Yeah, it is.
They'll be down 3-0.
No, stop.
None of those teams are good.
The Suns aren't
The Suns are going to turn it around.
The Suns bench is awful, and they can't do anything to make it better as long as they have all 3 of those guys taking up all of the freaking cap space.
Man, well, they wouldn't have a big 3.
It's not going to. How about our best players on Team USA? A collection of maybe some of the greatest stars ever are not going to be in the freaking playoffs past the first round.
Yeah. True facts.
These are some of the greatest players of the top
Who you
10
got on
players.
You got on there. You got LeBron. You got Steph.
LeBron, Steph, KD, AD are all going to be home.
Booker.
Devin Booker home.
Booker, KD on there too, aren't they?
KD and Booker. Yeah.
KD, Steph, Booker. Yeah, they had. Well, guess what? They be resting up for the Olympics.
Yeah, we should field a good Olympic team.
Definitely.
They'll be rested up.
They will be rested. You're right.
Tell you what,
They're winning. They're winning tomorrow.
everybody not going there and let Team Canada beat them,
I hear
or let Team Germany beat them again. Dang.
Better watch it
Let
tomorrow.
Dennis Schroeder be the MVP of those games. He was the MVP of that tournament. You know that, right?
that. Was he really?
Yes.
Man, you could have wait. Is Booker? Oh, yeah, he could have 1. You got Steph, so that's 1, 2, 3. Embiid should make it through, right? No, you guys say no.
Phoenix.
Say no, I'm saying he'll
is
be playing
favored.
round 2.
Phoenix is favored by 4.5.
Yeah.
They'll bounce back tomorrow.
They know something. I'm just letting you know.
All I know is I had Phoenix winning this series because they actually dominated them during the year. But the way they looked the last 2 games, man, the Ant-Man out there is out there doing his thing against them. It's disrespecting them.
Yep.
And Jaden McDaniels last game was playing like KD was supposed to be playing.
Yeah, for
I
real.
get everybody up. They scored 25 points.
Did you see the Anthony Edwards quote?
What he say this time?
What?
He said they may have Kevin Durant, but we have Jaden McDaniels.
Oh, stop.
Who said that? Anthony Edwards?
Ant-Man.
He's actually pretty funny though.
It's funny.
He's an odd guy though.
He's very odd.
Jaden McDaniel.
He is very odd. But I did
McDaniels out there
enjoy.
knocking buttons. I watched the game. He up there locking people up.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Bucks and Pacers play a 5:30 game tomorrow. Did y'all know that?
A what game?
What?
5:30 game.
5:30.
on NBA
That
TV.
game is on 5:30 on ESPN tomorrow.
It's on ESPN. I thought it was an NBA TV game.
Nah, it's ESPN got a triple hitter on Friday, 5:30, 8,
Oh.
and 10:30.
So you could have six of the 12 guys out in the first round
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because you got Bam, LeBron, KD, Steph,
dude,
Bam,
LeBron,
Booker,
they
and
gone.
Anthony Davis.
LeBron and AD already got their badge back, bro. They done.
But then the other ones that are questionable, you got Embiid,
if I'm LeBron,
Kawhi.
you know what I'm doing next year? Whoever team that draft Bronny, I'm going there for one game and I'm retiring. I'm done. Like my dad say, LeBron is a legend, one of the greatest players of all time. But right now, it ain't happening. He ain't getting back to no championship. This dude's too young, man.
Nah.
They can't beat. They should not have beat New Orleans, man. They should have just let them beat them. They should not. If they play OKC, they would have had the clear advantage of size. But against Denver, Denver don't care about the Lakers. Denver don't respect them.
No, they don't.
Oh, no
listen.
respect.
Listen, the Lakers are the Nuggets' sons, man.
Yes,
suck.
they are.
When you beat somebody in the NBA in money time, they done beat them what? This is
12.
and this is 7 games in a row in the playoffs.
12.
They need help, Jay. They need one more guy, JB.
Guess what? It ain't the time of the year to get one more guy. You gotta have
Light work right now for the Nuggets.
And here's what makes the Joker and the Nuggets so like ridiculous. The last couple of years, they've had one All-Star. One All-NBA player. But yet, they are here dominating people. They the favorite to win the championship, even though the Boston Celtics won 64 games.
Yeah, but if Murray was healthy for a full year, he'd be an all-star. He just can't stay fully healthy, and the West is loaded with guards.
Play Chris is when I'm playing you. Let's be real here. That's the only time the guy didn't play this year. The week that he played you, he missed games every time.
Yeah, but I mean, he's an all-star level player.
No, I tell you what though, he is. I tell you about Jamal Murray, which is one of the most I saw the night. He is the top. Like when it comes to increasing your scoring average from regular season to the playoffs,
oh my
he's
God,
number one all
He
time.
definitely does.
He's number one all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turns it up when they need it.
Turns it on.
Yep.
And he actually hasn't had that great of a series, but
No, he
which
has
is
not.
scary because you know he
Big
has
shot,
something.
though.
So
Big
what
shot.
the next round would be right now? It would be
Minnesota Nuggets, and it would be right now
it would
Minnesota
be Thunder, and then whoever wins the Dallas
Mhm.
Clippers. Man, those are two good series games.
Yes, they are.
I just don't see anyone having enough for the Nuggets. Because the Nuggets against Minnesota's big, but so are the Nuggets.
Nuggets big too.
I mean, Anthony Edwards could get his, but
I'm starting to think that Minnesota is sort of built like Denver. They know what they are.
they're just
There's
they're
an
just a couple
identity
years
there.
behind them.
Yes, they're just younger. but
They just got to
have a
wait their
clear
turn.
Identity of what they are.
They better go and eat there because the boy down there in San Antonio, they're just hungry. They
Yes, he
better
is.
go eat because they get somebody down there in San Antonio, boy, that's gonna be a problem.
As Chris keeps saying, how's he not going to be the best player in the NBA next year? Year
If he's
after
the
that,
best player in the NBA, man, he's gonna
Yeah.
be because these guys, man, like SGA and Luca and the Joker, them dudes, man.
Well, to me though, there's just I more say it because he's already a top defender, and there's no way he just doesn't improve his couple weaknesses. So to me, he's like if you look at Giannis when he came in the league, and how much Giannis improved after, say, 3 or 4 years,
Yeah.
he's way ahead of where Giannis was
he
at
is.
the same age.
Oh yeah. Oh
Giannis
yeah.
came into he was a project.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you're
That wasn't
looking
a
at,
project.
if
He
you're
came
looking
in
at,
like
say,
a
he's
LeBron type
comparable to
level, like-
Giannis,
Yep.
Yeah.
he's a way better Giannis already at that age. So it's like if both of them have the same trajectory, then he's just going to be, like Giannis could never be what he is defensively, even though Giannis is a great defender. Giannis has been
Giannis defense is on E right now, man. He ain't the same guy.
yeah,
And,
but
like,
that's what I'm
Giannis
saying.
can't
Is
guard
that,
nobody one-on-one and save his life.
but I mean, you're talking like we've said, Giannis is a great help defender.
Oh yeah.
Wemby's a better help defender because
Yeah.
he's just huge.
Yeah.
I just can't see that it's like he just doesn't improve.
Threes.
If-
And he got handles.
he just if he
And he
stays
can
where he's at
basketball.
right now, he's a top 20 player in the league. If he never improves a bit, and he's what is he, 19 or 20?
Yeah.
And his per 36, like if you look at his per 36, it's like a top 10 player already.
Oh yeah.
There you go. He's a superstar. Man, he's a superstar.
I mean, he's a guy who's already at could
Going-
average.
He going
5 or
first
10
in the fantasy draft next year. Or is it who going first? Him or Luka?
I would say him only because
I
would
never
say him-
I never get to taste the beginning of the fantasy draft, you know. I never get I'm never there. So the one
you'll
year I was
never
there,
you'll never take
the one year I was
Giannis.
there, y'all 1 year I was there, y'all let me get Harden and Luka that year. I was running the league. Like I was like, I had Harden with the first pick, my next pick was Luka. Like, what are they doing right now?
Like,
Just
what
give
is
me-
going on? I'll take
Give
this.
me the keys to the kingdom.
Wait.
Since that draft, I have never drafted anywhere in the top 8 since that draft. Like,
Well, yeah, because you always finish in the top, 4, right?
always. Yeah.
So you'll never get a taste of Wemby.
Nope.
No.
Never. I never tasted.
Well, not.
I never taste that sweet nectar that's Wemby.
You'll never get the
Regardless, but let me tell you this, and y'all know this, I will still be there in the end with whatever team I draft.
You don't need Wemby.
And Buzz like, Buzz, are you shaking your head? Are you tired of me? Or are you saying, how does this guy keep? I'm really saying, how does this guy keep doing this? Like he's drafted like at the bottom, but he's still getting the team there to the championship level. How's he doing this?
I put in work this year for sure.
You did.
But
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back on my grind next year. I slipped a little bit. I'm gonna have to grind it out next year, y'all. I'm gonna have to do some more. I'm gonna have to do some more research next year.
I'm looking up his per 36.
He gonna be up there. Wemby gonna get drafted up there. I mean, but when Wemby is them guys that are going so high, gonna be some juicy tidbits down there in that 12, around that area too. There's gonna be some players down there.
Well, there's
Oh.
definitely guys that are like you always take. Joker's always going to be top 3.
Yeah.
Embiid is high. Embiid is ridiculous if he's healthy, but then it's where do you take him?
Yeah.
yep.
Taking him like the top 2 or 3, easy.
Well, yeah, because he was best player in the league for.
we were talking about the
Was.
dynasty draft, and we were thinking about doing it like a sleeve draft. Like every day you gotta pick a player. Right? Because really I can't for Yahoo, I can't do the dynasty by actually drafting.
No,
not-
yeah. I mean, that's basically what my other league does, JB. They give everyone 24 hours.
Yeah, and then you pick, right? And then you pick the 4 people you want to drop, right? And then I just add your team, and then we go from there, free agency, whatever, when the season starts.
Yep. I was in talks to trade up one spot.
Yeah, you in talks. I'm in talks too, right? Right now. Travis Kelce.
Kelsey's on the block.
He did tell us.
Did you hear my explanation tonight about how his worth went up?
No.
Okay, let me break it down too. Rasheed Rice supposed to be the number one receiver, right? Coming in next year.
For one.
He done. He's gonna be there late, right? So he draft worthy, big play guy, but you still need that guy that Mahomes trusts. And guess who that is? Travis Kelce.
He's still gonna be the guy.
His worth went up. But it went up. With Rice, it was kind of gonna go down a little bit. If Rice was coming back and starting, because you can see towards the end that Kelce was throwing the ball to Rice a little. Sorry, that Mahomes throwing the ball to Rice a little bit. But yeah, and I got other tight ends, so I need to make a move.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking for picks, JB? Huh?
I'm looking forward. I'm looking.
Or are
for
you looking for whatever?
I'm looking
The
for
deal
whatever
buttons.
is good for my team. Like I'm looking for either picks or I'm looking for a running back. I am running back thirsty. My running backs are. I got one good running back in my dynasty, and he is a small back. That's A-Chain. I need a back. I need somebody that I can trust on a weekly basis. At least one guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So Buttons, when you draft, right? You do it's not a snake draft though.
No, it's 1 through
It's
10.
like a 1 through 12, 1 through 12.
Yeah, 1 through 10, or in this league it would be 12. 1 through 12, 1 through 12.
Like it's just like the NFL at that
So
point.
what we do is this: we do 3 rounds of rookies only. Right?
Uh-huh.
You draft three rookies. Then anybody can pass also. If you like just don't want to draft somebody, you can pass. Okay. 3 rounds of rookies. Normally the rookie draft, nobody passes. Okay. But then we have done a 4th and 5th round. We added that a year ago or 2 years ago. A 4th and 5th round where you can draft rookies or draft any free agent out there on the waiver wire, or you can pass. Now that's
So
when
you've
that's when some
announced
passing goes on. But you
you've
got to let
announced who
people
you
know.
don't want before that, or you don't announce. Like, just say you got your bottom 2 guys.
Yep.
That you're like, I just don't know if I want those. Are you already announcing it, and then JB is making a list up of here's everybody's list?
You are drafting your rookies for the first 3, and then I believe you submit your drops.
And then you can so then you go back and you now do another 2 based on the list that JB's given us.
I believe so. I believe so. That's how we do it.
Right.
So you could theoretically pick one of your guys back up.
I don't know if it's happened, but theoretically, yeah, you could.
Like if I'm just like, oh, well, I'm going to see what else is out there. And then it ends up being my guy was better than what was out there. I'll just take that guy anyway.
Yep.
But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I add more defensive players. I got to cut back on offensive players because there's only a number of people you can carry on the roster.
Yes. So you'll probably need to do a round of cuts at some point. I mean, you could probably. I mean, we'll work it out the details and whatnot.
Work it out to make it. I want to make it. I want it to be right. So when we start the season, nobody be like, "Well, JB, you didn't do this. JB, what happened?"
That's gonna be C.
I got Roddy already complaining like we got too many positions. Like no, my pick. Shut up.
Yeah, but what does he think real NFL's like?
Well, right, exactly. That's why we have so many defensive players in the other league.
I mean, that's the point of the reason why this is fun is that you're not just redrafting everybody every year.
And we had three in this league, and we're gonna just add 3 like my other league. So it's just the same. It's 6.
You're saying, well, we had 6. I think I had 6 guys.
Right. So then if that's the case, Chris, you wouldn't have to drop anybody if you want to keep those 6 guys, right?
I think I took 1 at each position, 2 at each position.
Yeah. Yep.
I took a young dude and then a normal guy.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
For each, like I took Will Anderson. I took like a really young player.
Oh, for your defensive.
So some guys, JB, have 3 defensive players on their roster right now, and that's it. They're going to need to add 3 more. once we instill the extra defensive players. So
Yeah.
they're going to have to make a choice with their offensive players on who to cut.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yep.
All right, that makes sense. Yep. Okay. That's gonna be oh, because the guy who won first place, he's like, hey, what kind of draft we having? Am I drafting first or last? Like, you drafting last. He was like, ouch.
Yeah.
I was like, you're the one that wanna win with Flacco. You should have just bowed down and took your draft position.
Price you pay. It's the price
Yeah,
you pay.
You know, I drafted my team to win right now. I was ready to hoist the championship, but I got Flacco.
That guy wasn't prepared to win. Now he's stuck. But hey, he's got hardware though.
Absolutely.
You can never take that from that dude.
Got the hardware.
Never,
He got
ever.
a little cash in his pocket.
And some
too.
cash. So even if he now bombs for years to come, he's still got that.
Hey, he's gonna bomb.
You already know.
At the end of the year, he had nothing. So I know he was like, man, this is not right.
Yeah.
This is
Something's
not
up. This is not right.
like ouch. It's like, dude, you really think you're gonna draft like you're gonna win and be the first pick? Seriously?
He did the
Yeah.
old eat. He did the old eat.
No
ET,
random.
ouch.
I know. We're not doing no random draft.
Yeah.
He's like, the prize you get is drafting first, right?
He must be crazy.
Yeah. You're sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to show y'all this too before we get off on this call. So remember I was telling y'all about how that guy was doing that Hoops Heaven thing? This is what he used for when he did the blocks for the NCAA. So, and you had to pay $50 per block. So first round, they won $25, right? If you won the first four. Then every first round game was worth $25 if you hit it.
So you were hitting it like just normal, like
Chris, I didn't hit any of these.
Wow.
you had one block?
No, I had no. It's the same. It's the same way as like the football blocks, right? You see how on this one says the box you got. He has
The final score. Last two numbers.
Yeah, 8 and a 1, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the pools for Super Bowl and everything.
Right. But how many did you have?
I only got one block.
Yeah, so you had one block.
Yeah.
I bought one block, and my block was. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. What my block was. Right, 25. Second round, Sweet 16, $100. Elite 8, 200. Final Four, 400.
Wow.
Championship,
800. Oh,
Jason Brown.
Wow.
you didn't hit one before that.
Nope. That's
Your luck in the box. Your luck in the block stays always.
Man.
the 5 and the 0.
There you
It
go.
was based on like, and the thing says, read it. In the event of two teams with the same seed playing, we use the RPI ranking. So UConn was ranked higher than Purdue in the RPI. So that's why I won.
Wow. I mean, theoretically, in this format, you should win once,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes
Because there's 100 boxes, right?
yeah.
You
So
should
yeah,
win.
you would think the likelihood of somebody
So
winning
many
one.
chances to win, right?
There's
How many
like
games-
85 or 86 total games or something probably played, right?
Some folks hit a lot.
I
Cigar
think
Boys had
Cigar
one
Boys is killing it.
Cigar Boys, he hit here for 400.
Ooh.
Then he hit here for 100. That's
Yeah, but he
$500.
looks like he has a lot of blocks though.
There you go. Look, Cigar.
He got 8 blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He had 8.
Oh.
And again right here. So he made his money back.
Man.
Backing.
Well, what would that be? That'd be $400.
Yeah, I didn't
So he
do
made
the-
money.
But he won some money though.
Yeah.
The whole saying is if if you playing, you get a chance to win. That leads unto my last thing. I got more blocks to fill for the conference finals. I need them filled. Let's go. Buttons. Chris,
I gave it the office, JB. I already donated.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you getting somebody else to join you that you know.
I got you.
Maybe one or two
I will
people.
let my poker squad know. Actually, I know plenty of gamblers for sure.
I
Let some
was
people
in-
know that have
Let me tell you, I was walking around the building in school, and I walked past this guy, and I saw his desk. I saw some lottery tickets on there. I said, "Oh, you playing the lottery? Here you go. Try this. Get
Even better.
a couple of blocks on here."
Yeah,
Like, I
take it.
know those that do. Look, it's the
I
same
got
thing.
one better for you.
Same
Get some
thing.
blocks.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And they all and I'm gonna send y'all the link. If y'all want to see the live drawing for the car and the money this weekend, the 27th. I know y'all bought a raffle ticket, so I sent them to you. Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you want to see it live, you can watch it this weekend.
Nice.
Hopefully your name get called. How sweet would that be if you watch it and they say Zachary Ward, first prize, brand new car.
New car.
Or it just shows up at your house.
Yeah.
What
Get
the?
that new car. First thing you say is get in there and sell.
Sell.
Give me the cash. I'm not paying the property taxes. Sell
Yeah,
it
I want
back.
I want the cash out option.
Yes,
Amen to that.
definitely. If you win the car. But yeah, I'll send y'all the link if y'all want to watch live.
Oh,
I didn't watch it live last year. Chris texted me and told me that I won. I was like, oh, I did?
man, you definitely got the touch on those type of things.
Yes, you
Man.
do.
The touch, man. It's if you playing, you get a chance to win. I always win all those things. But if I'm
No,
always
you won for as much as you play. You definitely have some luck on those things.
That
I
is
think
good.
some people just
That's a good
have
thing,
like some
JB.
luck on those things. I mean, yeah, maybe if you'd have to do your percentage. Like if you win 10% or 20% of the time or
I
something.
know I'm in the green.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's all that matters.
I got a little spreadsheet where I put this is what I bet for fantasy, for the pools. This is what I won, and I think I'm up like I think I'm up 20. Like, since we started this year, probably up 2,500.
Oh, see,
Bad.
Goodness.
Yeah, that'll work.
And
Yes, it
so,
will.
2,500.
I up more than that because I didn't even count the money from the raffle and all that stuff. I didn't count that money.
Man,
So,
2,500.
Goodness.
2,500 is good.
goodness.
That's all right.
That's a chicken scratch. 2,500.
That's all right.
You got that in your sock right now, Joey. You ain't fighting.
Uh-huh. No, I do not.
No, Joey's like, how many games do I got to get to do? How many do I got to do?
How many
to get
games
to
do
that?
I have to ref?
How many repping?
Absolutely.
Dude, how many games you repping tomorrow? 100?
None tomorrow. 11 Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And
11.
8.
Is it
8.
fancy? I'm sorry. Is it flag or is it basketball?
This is tackle football Saturday.
I'd say that they said that if he did field hockey, there's more money in that. He needs to start reffing some field hockey.
Know the sport?
Yeah, I'd have to give up. I'd have to give up football though.
Okay.
What? How much more money is it a game?
I honestly do not know. I'd have to.
We said he ain't hungry.
I
don't
do.
need-
I'm
He's
hungry.
all talk with that.
I am hungry.
Hey,
I'm not hungry, but
Dude.
I'm working like I am.
dude, I stay hungry.
Absolutely.
Right
Got
now,
to.
look, I'm doing tutoring 2 days a week in school
I'm doing that too.
and doing a We Build It Better club.
Make your money.
Hey,
I ordered Chinese food the other night. Guess who delivered it? Joey. He just showed up. What the? What are you doing now?
I knew this was familiar. Like this address.
Hold on. You tried to ring the doorbell so I wouldn't see you.
hey,
You just tried to sprint off. I was like, I see you there,
you
Joey.
gotta do what you gotta do. I want
Absolutely.
for the all NBA team, y'all can put your stuff in. I don't know. It'll be next week, but I don't know. Like last year was in May, so Well, make it around the corner, right? It's around the corner, so
Yeah.
we'll.
I mean,
we'll
it's
see.
not like at this point, nothing's really gonna sway it anyway.
You can put it in there, but you can finalize it because we can talk about it on the show next Thursday.
Yeah,
Next
that
Thursday,
works.
finalize it. It's in case you put it in there and say, "Well, I wanna switch this up." We'll do that next Thursday. That's cool.
It was like my mock draft that I bombed. I was changing that thing like 50 times in my NCAA brackets that I also
I saw that Buttons that you and Joey did got like 6 or 7 right on your own mock, or got more right or something.
Yeah, I Buttons the first 11 picks, you got like 7 of them right.
Did I really? Oh.
Nice.
You did pretty
Oh,
well.
I had Chicago taking Adunze.
You need to be a GM.
Yeah. I knew they were gonna pair them up. They've got
I did hear them talking about it
for the Bears. Watch out.
Absolutely.
They weren't talking about it like the other day in the news was like, oh, how Caleb Williams loved Adunze. I should have read. I should have been able to read through the red tape and
Well, that's the problem of doing the mock draft early, as like even if you do it a week or like a lot of news comes out even a week later. You really start to learn about like who's going, like, you know what I mean? Because you're just taking it. All that stuff is like smoke screen. You just never know what's smoke screen or not.
Yeah.
Ask the Giants front office.
Say what, Joey?
They were all about Drake May, supposedly.
All smoke screen.
All about Drake May?
Yes.
Drafting Drake May. Obviously, they still believe in Daniel Jones. I mean, you bring in another receiver for him.
His contract is set up for it. They knew what they were doing with that contract. It's a team friendly contract.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Now you go out and you get him. I mean, some people say Neighbors is the best receiver in the class, even because I think he's more explosive than Harrison.
They say Harrison's just got just taller.
Yeah.
Bigger, taller.
I mean, I think Harrison's probably a more polished receiver, but I don't know if he's ever going to be like as Neighbors could be extreme, like, you know what I mean, because of his
Harris can be like Chase. Harrison, he could be Junior, could be like Julio.
Yeah, I like that.
But I think Julio would probably be faster. I don't know if Harrison is. Was Julio a 4.3 guy?
I don't think he was that.
Or would Harrison be more AJ Green?
Long strides, though.
Yeah.
Harrison has Kyler Murray. Neighbors has Daniel Jones. It's a wrap.
It's over.
Yeah, but I think you could. I think you could give Neighbors a bubble, and he could do something. I don't think you could give that to Harrison, and he could. But Harrison, I could easily see double-digit touchdowns because just like an AJ Green, they're just going to throw it up to him in the end zone, and he's going to go get it.
Yep.
So I think I could see Neighbors having more yards,
these guys
probably not as many touchdowns.
Yeah.
Some guys get these good players, and instead of putting them in a position they're going to be good at, they want to put them in a position that they feel like they can be good at. That's why I think that it's Drake London season next year. I think because one thing you know about Kirk Cousins is going to serve it up. It don't matter if you cover triple team, double team. It don't matter. He throwing it to you. If you're tight coverage,
he can get to you.
I mean, there were even you think about without Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins before he went down was like a top 3 fantasy quarterback.
Absolutely.
Even without Justin Jefferson at one point.
Yeah.
He was feeding people. I know. I have my fantasy team.
Yeah. So, I mean, and now, he doesn't have one elite weapon like Justin Jefferson, but he's got more weapons around him, I would say.
I don't know.
As a whole.
There's a lot of weapons there.
Is Justin Jefferson going to be elite without Kirk Cousins? That's the question. I think Kirk Cousins made Justin Jefferson elite because of his just throwing the ball to him so much. He fed the ball to him.
Yeah, I don't think McCarthy's going to give him 110 catches.
OBJ was elite because Eli threw the ball to him 15, 20 times a game.
No, not long passes anyway.
Yeah,
but you could say the same about Davante Adams. Davante Adams is a good receiver. He's not Aaron Rodgers level receiver right now. like when he was at Green Bay. He's fallen off from that.
Yeah.
But Aaron
He's not-
Rodgers, same way. He just fed him like crazy.
I mean, it's all depends on in NFL running backs, receivers. It all depends on opportunities, right? Touches. If you're getting touches and opportunities, then you can blow up. If you're not, this is how it is.
That's it.
If they ain't feeding you the ball, look at CD this year. CD was getting fed on CD was getting like 11, 12, 13 targets a game at one point. Guess what? You gonna eat.
Well, their
You
season,
get
you
targets
see,
like that.
their season turned around completely. Remember at the beginning of the season, we're like, why is that guy not ever having double
Yep.
digit
Then
catches?
they started just like CD, you
And
get
they
the
were
ball.
like, did
They
you
go-
guys check CJ Square the other night? They're like- they said something that just blew me away.
Why you not feeding CD Lamb, bro?
You know
Vito.
who didn't see it's CJ squared is the Atlanta Falcons last year.
Right
That
about that.
They didn't check
They
it.
did not.
They
Because
did
I was
not.
begging all year, get the ball to Bijan.
You
was a mistake.
Feed that man and give your quarterback some help. Your quarterback who had a winning record. Actually, he was #1 in the division. You decided to bench.
That's Buttons
Not
man right
feed
there.
your
Yeah,
running
but
back.
that's because JB kept killing Arthur Smith, and he took it personal when he heard that.
I wasn't the only one killing him. Trust
Yeah,
me.
but you were leading that. You were leading that for sure, and he took it personal.
Yep.
Me. He was killing his own team. Like you got Kyle Pitts, but you want to run plays for a guy who's been in the league 12, 13 years.
Yep.
What's the tight end name? They cut him recently. What's the guy's name they cut?
Patterson.
Huh?
Patterson.
No, it wasn't Patterson. It was the tight end. They kept throwing the ball to. He used
Hurts,
to play for the Titans.
Hurts.
Crumpler.
Oh yeah,
Not
Algie Crumpler.
Crumpler.
Was it Wycheck?
Wait, Jonnu Smith?
Johnny
Yeah.
Smith. That's it.
Jonnu
Yeah.
Smith.
We're throwing bubble screens and Jonnu Smith like.
We
and
got
having
a
Kyle-
weapon. We got to use
Hold
it.
on. You're throwing bubble screens to Jonnu Smith and having Kyle Pitts block.
Yeah.
Something's going on. Something's wrong. Something's wrong in that water
Something
over there.
is definitely wrong with that.
Jonnu Smith kept switching the jersey. He's like,
The straw that broke the camel's back, JB, was the game log where Bijan had 0.
Oh my.
Literally 0.
Are
And
you
he
talking
was
about the
healthy.
one? Are you talking about the one where they didn't report that he was hurt before the game?
Right.
yeah.
Then the game starts, and then where's Bijan?
Yeah.
Where's Bijan?
Then I think they said he had headaches or
Then you
something.
put him in at
Yeah.
the end of the game for
Yep.
like 3 plays.
Yep.
That's it.
That's a
Crazy.
Jonte Porter right there.
Crazy.
Get investigated by the NFL.
Should be.
Yeah,
Someone
That's
had
it.
money. Someone had
That-
money on that game.
best believe that
Yeah.
cost fantasy people
Oh.
their fantasy season at
Definitely
some point.
did.
Huge.
I mean, if you take
Definitely
if you take a 0 from your running back, that's
From
all.
your
Zero.
number one.
Your number one
target.
running back.
Sure,
Number
you're
one. Number
You
one.
had to
For
take
sure.
him number 1.
How do I know this? Because I'm one of those guys. I did.
Yeah.
I did that. Did that in my brother's league. It happened to me.
Yeah.
I got that 0 and didn't make the playoffs because of that.
All because of that.
Arthur Smith.
That's why you're so bitter at Arthur Smith.
Don't you worry,
No.
JB. Don't you
Yes.
worry.
Not bitter at Arthur Smith because of that. He was terrible the whole year. Let's be real. But now,
Where is he now?
don't matter.
I think
He's in
at
Pittsburgh.
maybe.
Watch out. Don't
Pittsburgh.
draft Najee. Don't draft Russell. Don't draft Fields. Don't draft Pickens. Don't do it. Don't draft a tight end. What's the guy's name?
Fryermuth.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Be throwing the ball to guys you never heard of before. Be running quarterback draws with guys you never seen play football before. It's going to happen. He's going to do stuff where he thinks he's smarter than the other team. And he'll be like, no, you're not smarter because now you're throwing the ball to lesser players.
Yep.
And we can stop them. That's not smarter. That's dumber.
Yeah.
I'm not bitter, Chris. I'm just happy that the Falcons offense has a chance to reach its potential. You have 3 guys that can go off this year. It could. I mean, it could not happen, but I just don't see it.
No.
You bring in Kirk Cousins,
Cousins
who
is he's
winger.
too solid. He's just solid, JB. I mean,
But that's what you
solid
need.
guy.
You
Yeah.
need a solid. You need somebody that's going to
Yep.
throw the ball to those guys.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's not
Consistently.
I mean, you got a good balanced team now. You drafted Drake London in front of all these guys who are having good year, who are blowing up in the NFL, and you drafted this guy, and you drafted Kyle Pitts fourth. What are you doing?
Yep.
And you a fourth pick, and you
a lot
are
of
top.
a lot of draft capital invested on that
A lot.
offense.
You
A
draft,
lot.
and look at this year. No running backs he drafted in the first round. Bijan went in the first round, first top 10. And you telling me you just, you sparingly use the guy? Nah, I'm good. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Bijan in one league, and I think Drake London is wide receiver 2, 3 right now. Could be. He still got potential to be a wide receiver 1. He does.
Well,
Because his cousins throwing the ball to him.
I got
He
both
beats
of them in the dynasty league.
And
Yeah.
nobody thought Justin Jefferson was going to be Justin Jefferson
No.
until Kirk Cousins started throwing the ball to him every time.
All the time.
Right? So anyway,
I gotta get out of here.
guys,
Yeah,
go to
no,
bed.
Joey's
Enjoy
gotta
the
go.
Plus.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the NBA playoffs. It's going to be some big games coming this weekend with all these game 4s coming up. It could be tomorrow's going to be a big difference too. So we'll see if
Big day
Dallas
tomorrow.
can get up on the Clippers. Can the Suns come back?
Come on, Kawhi.
Can-
Come on, KD.
You already know the Bucks.
Over.
Done.
Stop, JB. Stop.
Vince Carter.
But
Stop.
Okay, fine. Buttons. If they don't have Chris Middleton tomorrow and no Giannis, they're not winning.
Yikes.
I'm confident that they'll both be there.
Hey.
Say
Giannis.
Giannis and Middleton. It's like Joey said, I'm confident Kawhi's gonna come back. Yeah, Kawhi came back.
So was I.
And they lost.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Sure did.
Anyway,
We'll
guys,
see.
y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Always is a pleasure.
right,
And
fellas.
we see y'all. I'll see y'all in person next week.
Sounds good, y'all.
All right.